this should be episode 1. Hello, everybody. Um,
Hello.
hello. What kind of Cold Stone ice cream are you eating?
Shut up. How did you know it was Cold Stone?
Look up.
I was supposed to be sick, remember?
I mean, just say you got your wisdom teeth removed, and that's why. um.
It's the founder's favorite ice cream,
Oh, that one's actually pretty good.
right? I like it because it's not too sweet because I don't like sweet things, but every once in a while, I crave ice cream. I crave something sweet, and I'm like, this is perfect because
My
it's not too sweet.
my go-to is always Rocky Road.
Mm-hmm. I love Rocky Road.
Rocky
It's
Road's like
delicious.
fucking clutch. Um.
Mm-hmm. I
I
like the Cherry Garcia from Ben and Jerry's
Did you
as
hear that Ben
well.
and Jerry broke up?
Yes, I did. I saw that and I was like, their ice cream's not going to be the same anymore.
Well, it's not that they broke up. That it's just that that
They
they
sold it. They
they
sold the company to someone else, right?
they've had sold it, but they wanted to hold creative control where they could still because they do
Oh,
activist things, right? Like their ice cream has like some activism to them, and like one
okay.
of one of the owners like said like you guys can't do this shit anymore. And one of I don't know if it was Ben or Jerry. One of them just said like fucking peace out, I'm gone. I'm not doing this shit. And he just decided he's not gonna partake, which I think it's fair. I want to know if they're gonna call it either Ben's ice cream or what would be something petty to do, make one of them super lowercase letters and the other one super big, Ben and Jerry's ice cream, or Ben and
Be like
Jerry's
Ben and Jerry's.
and
Like,
Jerry's. The fuck is that guy? That would be funny.
it
That would.
makes me sad that you haven't seen BoJack because something similar happens
Oh.
in an episode with a popsicle. Like, you know those popsicles that like eat them and it'll have like a joke and then like an
It starts
the
off at the bottom
or
and you have to finish it, and it tells you the punchline at the end. Yeah.
yes, exactly. Well, in the show, these two idiots like broke up and they're like, I was the one that wrote the best jokes and blah 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 blah. Anyway, you just reminded me of that.
Did you
I
did
don't
you
remember.
do you watch Demon Slayer?
No, I did not. I have, and I saw that everybody went to the theaters
I went
to
to
watch
see
the
it.
movie.
I've never seen. I saw the first movie because my brother dragged me to it, and then this one my nephews dragged me to it. So I went with them, and I was expecting like when I go watch a One Piece or a Dragon Ball Z movie, it's like
Hmm.
90 minutes to a little bit over. This movie was 2 hours and 30 fucking minutes.
Really? Was it at
Yes,
least good?
it was very fucking good. It was good.
Okay.
It was good because me going in there, not knowing the character, I knew Tanjiro, which is the main character, but that was it.
Hmm.
Oh, Inosuke, because that's the guy with the boar head, and I kind of find it funny, so I like watching it. So
Hmm.
I knew him as well. But besides that, I didn't know anybody else. And I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, this girl's fighting this other demon. I don't care if she dies. And spoiler alert, she does die. And there was there's a demon right from the first movie that I watched, which is
Hmm.
Mugan Train, and he's like the third strongest demon. And this movie is
Hmm.
pretty much all about him. He's the one that Tanjiro and the other guy fight. And the only thing that annoyed the shit out of me is that they're fighting for about 5 fucking minutes, and then they cut to a flashback.
Hmm.
And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I get it. You gotta explain the meaning behind blah blah blah. And then this demon is
Yeah.
pretty much close to dying. And then they go to a flashback to where he was human, and humanize him, which I'm like, it's cool because instead of dying the way that they're all supposed to die when you cut their heads off, he
Hmm.
mutates and he finds a way to stay alive.
Okay.
And then he has like he has trouble, right? Because his spoiler alert, he remembers that this guy taught him how to fight, believed in him,
Hmm.
and then this girl fell in love with him, and they were gonna get married. And he was so excited, he went to the grave of his dad to tell him that he was gonna get married. Are you interested in the spoiler, or you don't want to know?
I mean, honestly, I will forget if I ever end up watching it. I will forget about the spoiler, so I don't mind the spoiler.
Okay, so he travels back to like his city or whatever, and he goes to his dad's grave,
Mhm.
and he tells him like, "I'm gonna get married. You know, I'm doing things that you always wanted from me. You know, you always wanted me to be a good man, be a righteous man, and I'm finally gonna do that because I'm gonna marry a very nice girl. I'm gonna take over the dojo, and I'm gonna be a good man." And when he gets back, they find out that the competing dojo like poisoned them, and her and her dad are dead. And
Sucks.
yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And then like he goes over there and he kills them all, and everybody thinks that it was a demon, but it was actually him just pissed off. And then they turn him into a demon. They turn him into a demon, and I guess throughout the whole story, he doesn't kill women and children because he's not that much of a beast. Either way, well
Well, that's
he's
nice, I guess.
well he's fighting the urge to die. He has
Hmm.
he has these he sees his old master and his old fiance, and they tell
Hmm.
him, "You can't come with us because they're in heaven." And he's a demon,
That sucks.
and they're like, "But you can finally let go."
Hmm.
And yeah, this is like a good part. Like I was like, this is like a therapy episode. This is actually very good. And then the main demon, the guy that looks like Michael Jackson, shows up and he goes, "You can't die right now. You told me that you were gonna be the strongest. Are you gonna give up on your promise?" And he's like, he starts
Hmm.
regenerating again. Like, and, and then she shows up again, the girl that he was gonna marry, and she goes, "No, no, 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 no. You can give up now." He's like, "You might not be able to come with me, with us, but I can go with you." And I was just
Oh,
like, you know what that means, right?
what? That she's
It
not really dead, or what?
no.
That
He
she's gonna be a ghost?
no, if he's a demon and he can't go to heaven with them, but she can go with him.
Oh, could be a fallen angel. I don't know.
She's willing to go to hell with them.
Okay, that's what that means.
That's what I thought it meant.
Well, that's kind of obvious. So
But
she said that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just like, oh, okay, she'll probably regret that later. But like, and then there's like memes going around the internet where they're like, oh, and they say men are pieces of shit, and you just see him hugging her, and then he turns from his demon look all the way back to his human look, and then he just
Mhm.
disintegrates, and that's the end of the movie. And then the fucking crows, man, the fucking crows are fucking funny. I guess they all have crows, and the crows are just like the chismosos del barrio, where they just go around telling everybody,
Love that.
yeah, Tanjiro just killed number three, choo, choo. And they're just like going because it's literally an infinity castle. It's like a paradox where everything leads to everywhere, but it's infinite. It's always expanding. And I guess like they're only gonna make three movies, and it's gonna be Infinity Castle Part 1, 2, and 3, and that's where
Hmm.
the whole like series ends. And when I got there, I didn't think it was gonna be so fucking packed that I waited 20 minutes just to get fucking popcorn.
Really?
Yes,
Oh my
and the theater
goodness.
was sold out. I had to sit in the third row.
Ew. The worst. And the worst is the first row.
It was the third row, but
I know, but the worst is the first row.
yeah. But anyways, I have a topic. What
Okay.
fast food has the worst fries and why?
Hmm. I feel like we need a chart if we're
Well,
gonna get into this
no, no, no,
to
no,
like
no, no.
rate them
Let's
from
say you're hungry and you just want fries because you're gonna go to sleep or whatever. Um, where do you go? What's the first thing that pops into your head? Like this is what I want to eat. If I'm gonna
curly
have
fries from Jack in the Box.
chili fries from Jack in the Box,
No, curly fries from
curly
Jack in
fries
the
from Jack.
Box.
I can't stand the fucking smell.
Of the curly fries?
Yeah, it smells fucking
Why?
strong.
Okay, well those are the ones that I like. What are the
Why?
ones that
No,
you
wait,
like?
wait, wait. Why?
Because I like curly fries.
That's it.
I I know it has a different kind of seasoning, I guess. And when I like have gotten them, they're always crispy. And I like okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but I like jiggling them. Like I like doing this to see like the curl pop up and down.
Hmm.
Um and yeah, they're just crispy, they taste good.
I haven't had them in a
Um
while. Were you
I like them,
were you
but I
around?
haven't gotten in a while either.
Were
Huh?
you around when they had the teriyaki bowl?
Yes, I was. I never ate it though.
I ate it for like the first like I ate it like 5 times, and it wasn't bad.
Oh,
And
well
then
that's good.
I think like 2 years later, I tried it again, and I was just like, "Ugh, fuck this."
Yeah, I don't go to Jack in the Box anymore, like at all actually.
I have one around the
So
corner. You know what used to hit? Like at 2 a.m. when you go get the tacos.
oh yeah, those tacos are good, yeah.
Those tacos used to fucking hit.
Yeah, I
I went.
agree. They make mini tacos now, like, and they break, like give
Yeah,
them
but
sell them in a little
they
box.
don't look good.
They don't look good. I agree.
Okay, for me, the best fries is actually a tie. McDonald's is like up there because their fries
Hmm.
are always so fucking good, and then Five Guys.
I didn't know we could tie because then my other one is Five Guys. Which fries though? The regular ones or the Cajun fries? Because I like the Cajun fries from Five
I
Guys.
don't do spicy, so
Oh my God,
yeah.
you're so weird.
Fuck you. Yeah,
You are though.
I
You
know.
don't like cheese. He doesn't like cheese, guys. What else
Yeah,
don't you
I don't
like?
like cheese.
Potatoes.
I don't like
How do you
yellow
wait?
cheese. I can deal
You
with
don't.
white cheese.
Wait. You told me when we went out, like with Jocelyn, that you didn't like potatoes
I don't like
and
mashed
you like
potatoes.
fries.
I don't like mashed potatoes. I don't like tomato, but I like ketchup. And plus, like, fucking Five Guys fries are so fucking good. And they're not fucking stingy with that shit.
No, they're not. They give you like a huge thing.
Yeah,
So
and
okay, fine.
added bonus,
I'll
people
tie
with
with you.
peanut allergies will never try them.
Stupid.
Because everything is peanut oil.
Oh, is it really? I
You didn't
forgot
know that?
about that.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, no, I forgot about that. I've been into a Five Guys maybe twice in my life.
They fucking
So
hit so well. I
yeah.
remember I
No,
took my
I mean
mom.
I mean I've had food from there, but I haven't physically been inside more than two times.
Uh, I took my mom
Joe
once,
always
and
gets it.
my mom goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna pay this much for a fucking burger?" I'm like,
Wait, mother.
"Why are you complaining? It's free for you."
Exactly.
And she goes, "No, no, no," and he fucking bites into it, and she goes, "This fucking burger's good, but I still think it's too fucking expensive." I'm like,
Spit it out.
I'm
Stick to
like,
your convictions.
no, 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 no. She fucking cleaned her plate. And then the next time we went, I was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to Five Guys. Do you want something?" She's like, "Yes," but I still think it's expensive. And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, okay." Well. And then she
I mean,
goes,
as long as she's not paying for it, I
and then
get
she
it.
goes, "Get one for your dad."
That is so funny.
Okay, now,
No.
what's the
Mhm.
worst fries?
The worst fries.
From a fast food chain, not just like, I went to fucking Feliberto's
Burger
or
King.
Burger King. Yes, I agree.
It has a weird taste. Like,
They're
you
borderline
know,
soggy.
that too. Like for me, it's the taste as well as the texture.
For
Yeah.
me, for
Yeah, I
me,
want to
it's
say
like
Burger King.
borderline. When you try to make French fries at home and they kind of dissolve a little bit. It,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like they do it without making it dissolve, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
When that's the only thing they beat me at, I don't want to eat this shit.
oh, absolutely. You know which other fries I hate? The twinkle or the crinkle cut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time I want them crispy, they're not.
They're soggy.
Like yeah, they're soggy. Like you know which ones I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like the
I think
crinkle
like
cut. Yeah.
Carl's Jr. has them. I think that's the only place I can remember that has it.
No. Crunchy doesn't have them.
No,
Are you talking about the waffle ones?
no, not the Chick-fil-A ones. I'm talking about the ones that look like a zigzag.
Yeah, yeah. Crunchy doesn't have those.
Who has them then?
I don't know, but I
It's not
agree. I
Wendy's.
remember someone having them. Yeah, it's not Wendy's. Hold on. We have to Google this. You Google it because I'm on my phone.
Okay. Um, Culver's, Shake Shack, Raising
Oh,
Cane's.
Culver's. Rude.
I mean, Shake Shack is pretty good, but it's
Yeah, I
also
didn't.
outside
Mhm.
my pay my pay cut. Like I'm gonna go there, but I'm gonna go every once in a while. I'm not gonna fucking break the bank
Yeah,
just
I
to go.
remember when we went that one time. I think Kareli was there as well.
Yeah,
Can't remember. It
she's
went a
never
while
gonna
ago.
join the call, is she?
Nope.
Kareli, this is peer pressure. Everybody comment. Kareli needs to join.
She will never join, and we need her input, especially with the world nowadays.
We need her.
Sorry.
We need her light in all this fucking darkness.
That's right. Yep. God's light right there.
You know what sucks? Raising Cane's is the shittiest fucking chicken tenders I've ever tried.
That's the other place that has those crinkle cut.
Yeah, Raising Cane's has it, and I'm just like,
Hmm.
okay, cool. I don't remember if the fries were good, but I know that the fucking chicken was shit. And they're like, oh
Hmm.
no, you have to try it with the sauce.
The sauce isn't good either.
I'm just like, so you have to like, it's like the fucking
Drench
people
it
that
in
like
sauce.
oysters. Oh, you gotta put Valentina and fucking lime on it. Okay, well then it's shit.
Okay, I actually like oysters, but I don't eat them with Valentina and lime.
You just eat them raw. You're
I can eat them
fucking
raw,
animal.
but they have to. I like them. Um, well, I was also raised eating them too. My parents made me try them, and I think that's weird for parents to make you try oysters
No,
because
well,
they're an aphrodisiac. But well,
I'm
no,
pretty.
we had them all come.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the reason why they were.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not the reason either, but I just think it's a little weird.
I mean, we're Mexican. We eat oysters. I've tried them. I didn't like them.
At least you tried them.
I tried them. I was just like, this is yeah. People
Yeah,
pay
it's a fucking moco.
people pay good money for this. Really?
Yes, they do. I
Wow.
made Joe try them.
And what do you say? Ugh.
He liked them. He liked them, but we went to a super fancy place because I was like, my first time was on the fucking side of the road. Your first time has to be nice. So we went to this it was Buck and Ryder. We
Oh,
went to the one
okay.
off in Arcadia. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a nice place.
that's a nice place.
And yeah, they gave us we did the little tower, like a seafood tower,
Mm-hmm.
and we ordered them from like the different coasts or whatever. And they had all these different little brines and stuff, so he could try different ones. And then at the end, we were like, "This one's the one that tasted the best," and this sauce, whatever it is, was the best with them. But yeah,
That's good. Yeah, well, I
it
tried it.
was good.
I I think my mom was working at a seafood restaurant and she just fucking cracked me open. It's like, try this shit, and I'm like,
Exactly.
and she goes, swallow that shit. And then I think my brother went like, oh no, I think it was my sister. She goes, you have to add lime and like Valentina, and then my mom's like, he's not gonna like that shit with it either. And I was just like, I didn't like it either. I didn't like it with anything. I don't want to try it anymore. Yeah,
Honestly, yeah, it's just like swallowing a giant phlegm booger thing.
yeah,
That's what the texture is like. Yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
And I'm just like, who the fuck was? It had to be a girl who tried it the first time. It's like, damn, or a gay guy.
Why did it have to be a girl? I bet you men only eat them because of their aphrodisiacs.
Erectile dysfunction guys, maybe.
There's easier ways, guys.
Or they fucking hate their wife and they're like they need to get me up.
I personally don't notice a difference
I
when
don't think
I
there
eat
is a difference. I
oysters.
think it's like I think it's psychological, where or the placebo
Hmm.
effect, where everybody tells you it's an aphrodisiac, so you're just assuming that this can get you in the mood,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like that's what it is too, because I honestly don't notice a fucking difference when I eat them.
I don't think there is a difference. I think it's just like you tell yourself that this is what you're supposed to get out of it, and I'm
Right? Or
just
it's a myth. Like no, but chocolate's supposedly an aphrodisiac too. Who knows?
is it? I heard it's dark chocolate, right?
Yeah, but dark chocolate is supposedly the best for everything else too, like your health and stuff.
Mm, this is the one time
I
white
don't know.
chocolate isn't better.
This reminded me of Terry Crews. Whoa, slow down there, white chocolate. And white chicks?
Did you see? You seen the meme that's going around, right? With people with the white curtain, and somebody
Yeah.
made
Hmm.
that one with I don't remember what's the name of the character. If it was Marcus, and I think his name was Latrell, like Huggy,
Uh-huh.
and it's really
Yes.
good. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it, but like,
I'm gonna send it to you.
yes, send it.
I'm gonna send like this is legit, like next level. I fucking loved it. I saw it immediately. I'm like, I need to keep this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. You're gonna want to keep that.
Where'd you send it to? Ah, never mind.
Facebook.
Just kidding. Yeah, let me look at it. To the phone. I hate this phone. I hate this phone so much. Oh, it looks good. I love it. Perfect.
It's funny, huh? I thought it was really
Yeah,
funny. Um, did you hear that TikTok's finally being sold?
really.
Yeah, we don't know the who though. Apparently, at least I don't know the who. I barely use that shit. The only reason I downloaded was because I heard it was gonna get banned, and every once in a while, people send me videos, and that stupid
Yeah.
shit. After a while, it doesn't let you watch it from the browser anymore. It tells you like sign
Hmm.
in or download the thing to watch it.
Yep.
So I have to fucking have an account. And then people
That's
ask me,
funny.
"Did you watch the video I sent you?" No, I can't. I'm like, there isn't. And then you get, how you can see the name of the video. I try to copy
Hmm.
it and search for it on either Facebook or Instagram. I can never find it. So I was just like, this is too much effort to watch something that I'm probably not gonna laugh at. So fuck this.
Yeah,
I'm out.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I have it and I enjoy it though, because my For You page was built brick by brick, brick by brick. Oh my God, I can't speak. I built it brick by brick.
You invested
But
in
I
it.
get a lot of the most random stuff on there, which I absolutely love. Um, my For You page is made mostly of DC Comics, pet videos, people getting hurt, and then there's some random like ones in there, like the AI ones that also have like what is that thing called? Like where you can hear everything. What is it?
You
You
can
know what
hear
I'm talking
everything.
about? Like if when someone go, oh, ASMR stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's like AI generated ASMR, and I'm like, I hate these.
wait,
Why are they on my For You page?
what does an AI generated ASMR sound like?
So people will like be like, I can send you one for reference, but like this is the one that comes to mind. It's like, what kind of keyboard would you type on? And then they have a honey keyboard, like where a keyboard is literally made out of honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the person is, yeah, exactly. The person's typing on it and you hear just like the how honey sounds like when you dip your finger in it and you pull it out, but you're typing.
That sounds
So
very uncomfortable. Like
it
sticky
is. I
uncomfortable.
mean,
Horribly
yes,
uncomfortable.
yes. And then it'll be like, did you like this one the best or do you like this one? And then it'll be like snow, like a snow keyboard or bubble keyboard or fish scale keyboard, like random bullshit. And it bothers me.
That's weird.
It is very weird.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know
I
how.
have to send you one.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy to see that, or I'm just gonna be like, "Why did you send me this? I'm not
Right?
happy."
Like some of them are satisfying, I guess.
To who?
I think it depends. Yeah, exactly. To who? Oh yeah, and then there's this other one. I forgot about this other one. Where it's like, what toilet paper would you choose? And then it's like leather. And then it's a cactus. And it like literally comes like the roll off and it's like just imagine wiping your ass with like sandpaper or cactus. Or water. One was literally toilet paper and it was just water. And when the person grabs it, like the AI generated person grabs it, it like
Isn't it just a bidet?
what?
A bidet, right? Like the
Yeah,
bidet.
it's a
Yeah.
bidet. Yeah, except it's supposed to go up your ass, not dissolve in your hands. But
I
yeah.
mean, I'm not gonna tell somebody how to live their life, their best life.
Although some of them are funny, there was one that popped up on my For You page. It was just an AI generated one, but it's like, what kind of bed would you sleep in depending on your month?
On your
And like
month.
for January, huh?
Oh, okay. On January, what was it? Like a homeless person's bed on the side of
No,
the
it
street.
was like a turtle bed. So like the person jumps on it and then the turtle like wraps you, like or wraps the person. Well, it was
Mm-hmm.
funny because March, which is Joe's month, had an a person like an AI person jumping on the bed, and it was a polar bear, right? So it was supposed to jump on the bear on the polar bear, but it completely missed, and all you just hear is a smack. So some of them are really dumb and funny.
So that sounds funny, but I'm just like, ugh. Um,
No, I agree.
at
I
one point,
agree, and I keep getting them.
I was like really into the. I think it was like last Christmas, like December. They were doing the ones where you see that little marble and it keeps hitting things and it keeps making this beat, and it's a
Yeah,
beat that like the cell phone one. Toot, 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 toot. And then my
yeah,
dumbass was like, "Is somebody really doing this?" I'm like, "No shit! Like gravity doesn't work that way. It wouldn't just make it, and then the things
exactly.
wouldn't make the sound the way it's, and then the way it bounces like toot, 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 and then it keeps going, and I'm like, how fucking stupid am I that I actually thought this was real for a few
I get
videos."
it. There's actually a couple that have fooled me. I think one of them was like a little like a bunch of bunnies on a trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then they're hopping, right? But then there's like four bunnies or five bunnies, let's say. And they're all hopping on a trampoline and it looks so fucking real. And then I was like, oh, this is cute. Let me look at the comments, see what else people are saying. And then someone's like, did anybody else notice that the fifth bunny just disappeared? Like
Oh
it
yeah,
literally just walked and like vanished. And I was like, oh, damn it, AI.
fucking hate
And
that.
they're like, just, yeah, just like, why? That would have been so cute. God damn it. But I'm just mad about it. Why can't things be cute and real?
I know, right?
But yeah, that's
Yep.
mostly what I get on my For You page. Is
I
a lot of random stuff.
I go through Instagram Reels more than I do that, and it's right now it's all like it's all like it's all like what is it? Oh, it's all Demon Slayer because I've been like because it's actually over, right? The whole manga's over.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
started,
really?
yeah, I started like because I was like, okay, what happens after this? Because the fucking movie pissed me off because I'm like, it's called Infinity Castle. It's not called Infinity Castle Part One.
Yeah, I could see why you'd be mad.
And I'm like, okay, I didn't go there for me, but either way, I'm just like, I feel like I'm owed something here.
Yeah, I get it.
So I was just like, mm, what happens next? And I found out, this is what's supposed to happen. This is what's going to happen here. This is what's going to happen there. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I didn't know that. This is cool. This is how it's supposed to
Yeah.
end. And apparently, like, this show came out in 2019.
Hmm.
So from the beginning of the show to today, we've already gotten to the last three chapters, right? With this movie, and then there's gonna be another, I'm guessing, 2 hour movie, and then another 2 hour movie. So if we're counting it together, it's like, let's say if it's 2 hours, that's 4 episodes, right?
Hmm.
Roughly 4 or 5. They're gonna, according to them, based on their production, they won't have it done until 2027 and then 2029. at the earliest. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay. Latest would be 2030, 2031. I'm like, good. So it took you guys 6 years from the beginning of the story to the end of the story, pretty much. And then to watch the last three chapters of the ending, we're going to have to wait another 6 years.
I mean, I hope it's worth the wait.
I'm not going to care. It just depends.
I'm not gonna
Because
care.
I already know the ending.
Fucking liar.
If
I
my
know you'll still go and watch it.
if my nephews, if somebody drags me to it, I'll go.
Liar.
If I'm not doing shit, I'll go.
What if they change the ending? Or what if they add something different that you didn't know about?
I didn't know the characters' names.
Thing I don't know. They could just be changing
I didn't
something.
know that they're probably gonna change a few things, right? Or they're gonna expand on a few things. I didn't know that the main villain, the guy that looks like Michael Jackson, his name is Muzan something, and
Hmm.
apparently, like he has like such a like Michael Jackson face that he dresses up as a girl to stay safe.
Hmm. Okay,
That's what my nephews told me, and I was
I
just like,
see.
okay. And then I have seen pictures of him, like with like the hair in the back and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, oh, I guess he does dress like a girl. I mean, whatever works for him, right? But
Right.
yeah, it's interesting. But why does this movie get more attention than One Piece? And then I'm like, I get it because
I get it.
I've gone to One Piece movies premieres, and
Uh-huh.
it is busy, but it's not as busy as this movie. This movie broke
Yeah.
records. It beat Superman like domestically.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's huge. And then I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Because One Piece, the movies, they're not canon. It's just a side
Yeah.
story that they show us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a side story that they show us, and it means nothing. It's just something fun for the fandom, and they bring back characters that we haven't seen for over fucking 15, 20 years, and
Hmm.
they show up either in a very small part, in a very big part, or they walk by them and they just like look at the camera direction and you see them for a little bit. But that's about it. Besides that, you don't see it. But they're not canon. These movies are canon, right? So like
Hmm.
they're not gonna get a new season of Demon Slayer. It's this season,
Yeah.
and then the movie fills in the gaps. And I'm just like, if One Piece did that,
Interesting.
they would definitely break a fucking box office record because
Yeah.
there's more people that watch One Piece than there is that watch Demon Slayer. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming as well. No, kind of now that you say that, it just reminds me of like this other anime. Kind of like the only anime I've bothered to watch.
Which one?
It's one of those it's
Which
not
one?
good. I mean, I like it,
I'm gonna
but it's
judge
a
you.
slice of life. Huh? I know. That's why I'm like I like it. It's a slice of life anime. I love them. They're so cute.
Slice
But
of
it's
life.
Fruits Basket. Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Fruits Basket. And Josh and I think it was no, a couple of years ago. Because okay, here's the thing. My friend in middle school um got me to read the manga and I loved it. And she's like, there's a show. And I found out that it was on Netflix back when Netflix still used to send the DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me watch the show. And then I watched it and I was like, holy fuck, I've already seen this because like I remember being a kid and like, only having like cable and certain channels. So
Mm-hmm.
like at a certain time they would like run these like random shows like Sailor Moon and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've already seen this. But like I watched it again. I was like, oh yeah, it's so cute. Well, Josh and I were talking about anime one day and I was like, you know what? If you want something super cute and adorable, you need to watch this. She watched it, she loved it. And then pretty soon after that they came out with like a remake, which is apparently the closest to the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, fucking phenomenal. The original anime was hilarious, but this one's so much darker. All the tea, all the chisme that you want in your life, it's there. And then they came out with the movie, like, but it's a prelude. So it's what happened to the main character's mom and how the main character's mom met their dad. So it ties into the story very well. But it's weirdly like not a side story, but like it's kind of like the origin story.
So it expands into the lore, kind
Yeah,
of.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting. You know what I like
I
about
need more.
anime that, because I'm just like, why do we enjoy anime a little better? They
Hmm.
they do they tell stories differently, right? But they
Hmm.
also like they do something that, right from the get-go you start realizing that this isn't like, we have to suspend all reasonable belief in what we know, right? They don't tie
Yes,
themselves to like, oh, this is what Earth is, and this is what a giraffe is. This is what a human is. No, fucking,
exactly.
you can have brothers, and one of them be fucking 12 feet tall, and the other one be fucking 4 feet nothing, and they're brothers,
Yeah,
and we're not supposed to question it. You can have,
exactly.
someone built like a fucking bull, and somebody's scrawny as hell, and they're equals. For whatever reason, the scrawny guy's stronger, and they have moves and they have like fighting styles that make no fucking sense. Like in Demon Slayer, why the
Yeah,
fuck does when he swing a sword, water come out? That makes no fucking sense,
yeah.
right? And it's one of the things that in anime that we have to suspend all like logical believing that help us in a way enjoy it better, right? The story, the way that they breadcrumb us with little bit pieces of clues, and then they go for the big reveal, and you're just like, holy shit.
It's definitely enjoyable. I'll give you that because a lot of my For You page on TikTok is DC Comics. This thing popped up and it made me laugh enough to want to watch the movie. Apparently, there's a Batman Ninja movie, but I haven't seen the first one. I
Yes.
didn't realize. Huh?
Yes, I saw it. So there I
I
saw
haven't seen it, but I saw the second one. I saw the Batman versus the Yakuza League.
I saw that one. That one was fucking
It
crazy,
just
right?
made me laugh. Tell me why I like Wonder Woman the best. In like everything that I've seen the character Wonder Woman in, she was my favorite in that one.
It
Like,
threw me off because I'm like, so there's Yakuza playing on top that keeps raining them down.
yes, no, the fucking tornado threw me off too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is
And
going
I'm
on?
just like, people they gotta stop fucking doing all these fucking drugs, man. But the story was
Yes,
good.
I enjoyed it. It was cute. I needed more Red Hood, of course, because that's the
Yes.
only reason why I watched him.
That's
Watched the movie.
that's what I thought too. I'm like, I like that they actually gave each of the Batman family,
Uh
a little
huh.
bit of something to do. So I'm just like,
Yes.
that's great. They, I'm like, especially since it's the league, I was expecting them not to show up at all. But this
Yeah,
is
I
great,
agree.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is great that they actually had something to do. Um, but yeah,
Yes,
I
I
actually
agree.
I thought it was very good. I thought it was very good, but you do again have to suspend a huge amount of disbelief in the whole
Oh
fucking
yes,
story.
I agree. That one, and then what was the other one? Okay, this isn't anime, but it gives me anime vibes.
Hmm.
Have you seen Invader Zim, but the movie, like in Enter the Slurpus?
I've never seen anything but Invader Zim, so yeah, I have no
Okay,
idea.
highly recommend if you kind of like the random, but also weirdly it makes sense and like things, then you would like Invader Zim Enter the Slurpus. I had no time to answer his questions because the plot like kept moving. And I was like, I can't get even a fucking moment to like comprehend what's going on. But yet I understood everything. That makes sense?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
the
it's strange
animation
like that.
style, like the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Like
I actually enjoyed the crap out of that.
I enjoyed it too, but when it started, the animation style, it seemed like too much was happening at a time, where I was just like,
Yes,
my eyes were just like, what's going on? Okay, try to focus on it and try to understand it,
yes.
because it was moving. It's an animation style where it's moving in a way that I've never seen it before. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yes. That's exactly kind of like basically what the fucking Invaders in one movie is like. And the opening, the kid is drawn as like an anime type character. So you might enjoy it, actually. It's very pretty. I will say that. It looks pretty
My
for being
niece,
Invaders.
my niece wants me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
I want to watch it, but not because of the rest of the people. I just like K dramas, so I'm hoping it's somewhat similar to the K drama vibe.
I don't know what it's about, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna like it.
You know, my nieces told me to watch it. Well, they said, "Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "K-pop Demon Hunters." Like I was crazy, and I'm like, "I don't understand what it is just by the title."
It
But
sounds like a series,
apparently,
right?
right? Yeah, but apparently it's what it sounds. I mean, it's what it sounds like. From what I know, there's demons that are disguised as male K-pop singers, and they're trying to take over an audience because that's how their demon powers grow. And then there's K-pop, the girl K-pop bands has to battle them with
Mm-hmm.
song
Mm-hmm.
to avoid
With
their fan
song,
base
so
growing
they're
big.
fighting with song. Have you ever seen Batman the
I think
Bold and
so.
the Brave, where he fights Music Monster?
No, I haven't seen it. I need to watch it, but I've seen a lot of clips of it, and I like what I've seen so far.
It's interesting. And then I was just like, I remember that voice. Who the fuck is singing? And then I looked it up. It was Neil Patrick Harris. The
Of
fucking goat.
course,
It was the fucking goat, Neil Patrick Harris. And I was just like, that makes
he
sense.
must love DC because he also played Nightwing and Batman Under the
He
Red Hood.
no, he voices. He likes singing. He likes being like a an entertainer because he voiced Spider Man for a long time too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But he also decided to be Nightwing, or someone cast him as Nightwing, and I think
in the
that's
Red
kind of
Hood.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. But yeah, such a such a fucking goaded voice actor.
He's a good actor in general. What was that movie? The one with Ben Affleck, Gone Girl? He was in
Oh,
that.
yeah, but he played like very different character. But I felt like
But he's still a good actor.
his character didn't give him enough range. Like he
I
played
agree.
the weird. Like we didn't know if there was something wrong with him, but he was also a billionaire. But he was
You know
also
what's,
obsessed.
yes. Actually, I think he's got some pretty good range as an actor in general. There was this Lifetime movie. I can't remember what it's called, but he's in it, and so is the guy from The Big Bang Theory, like Leonard, the guy that plays Leonard in The Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
He has glasses.
What movie?
They're I don't remember what it's called. They're in a movie together. It's a Lifetime movie,
I don't know if I've ever
and
seen it.
fucking like the guy that from The Big Bang Theory, he's like this fucking foster kid or something. He's like the bad seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like he gets accused of murder. Turns out it's like Neil Patrick Harris that murdered it, and you don't see it coming. At least I didn't see it coming because he's such a good boy in it, and he murdered his parents and then blamed it on the brother.
It's like, have you ever seen that movie with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood? It's
Elijah
called
Wood, the
What's it
good
called?
son.
The
Yes,
Good Son. Yes.
my
And
parents had it on VHS.
yeah, dude, we still have VHSs. Like they're in the
Oh yeah,
closet.
so do we.
Yeah,
So do I. But it's on Prime. They put it on Prime as like one of the free movies, so I watched it last weekend.
yeah. That
It's
movie
so
is
good.
makes you not want to have kids.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, you're just like that little shit, man. Like fuck.
Honestly, I can't believe he killed his own brother, tried to kill his sister, and then murdered and tried to kill his mom
And then
and that kid.
he put her in the no, mom, I'm your son. You're not gonna let me die, right?
Yes, that motherfucker. Oh yeah, he killed a dog too.
Yeah,
Killed the
complete
damn dog.
psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And then I'm just like, oh wow, this is horrible. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? But
Dude, I was thinking about the mother's perspective. How do you choose? right? To
Wait,
let like your sister's kid die or your own kid die, knowing that he murdered your other kid.
I mean, look, outside looking in, it's pretty easy, but I get
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
But yeah, I'm just like, try. You should do a double feature. Watch My Girl, and then to get over the fucking trauma, watch The Good Son.
The good son. He can't see without his glasses. Oh, that scene makes me so sad.
Dude, I cry every fucking time because I'm just like, okay, love is so innocent, especially in the 80s,
Yeah.
right? And they're
Oh yeah.
friends, and they have little fights, but they're just barely learning what love is, and
Yeah.
bam,
I
fucking
know.
sucker punch in the fucking movie because you're not expecting that, and like
I yes, I agree.
the dad being embalmer from working in the mortuary. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
having a mortuary in their house. It's fucking weird. And then it's Jamie Lee Curtis, right? The
Yes.
Yeah, and she
The
looks,
fucking makeup artist.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she looks fucking weird with long black hair.
She does. I'm not used to seeing her with long hair either.
Yeah,
Just the short hair.
it threw me off. Hi. And yeah, that movie that movie breaks my fucking heart every fucking time. And then there's a Micro Part Two. I mean two
Yes, I've seen it. I've
with
seen it.
that
It's
one guy that they used to say I look like. I can't remember his name. When I
who told you looks like who?
when I was younger, they said I looked like that motherfucker. What's his name? Um,
What are you talking about? The only guy that I remember being in that movie was blonde.
no, 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 no. They said I look like that guy. What's his name?
Don't know.
He was in a lot of movies as a fucking as a kid. What's his
Look
name?
up his name and then tell me.
Oh no, it's not him. Is it? No, it's not him.
No, I was gonna say there's only one kid,
He
other
was
kid in
he
that
was he
movie.
was in part two.
Yeah,
It
in the
was.
second one.
I never saw it.
Oh, I've seen it.
Because in my mind, the story ends so well with like that we don't need to see. Does that guy die too?
No, he doesn't die. In fact, some scene that lives rent free in my head. He takes off her fucking mood ring that the kid gave her, right?
Oh,
And then tries to throw it in the tar pits.
I guess he was a jealous, possessive type. Uh, Here's a guy that
I guess he was.
they said I look like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay.
When I was
You know,
younger,
I thought it was gonna be him, but I was like, but he's blonde. I mean, I guess I could.
he kind of looks
No.
like him in the poster.
Okay.
Uh, I never saw it. Like I
I mean,
said,
I don't know. I never saw you young, so I mean, younger. Sorry.
I'm not offended.
I'm sorry. I heard how it came off, and I was like, shit.
You're like, oh,
No, I'm trying to be nice.
oh, see, that's different.
Yeah, it is very different.
What would you rather? Um,
Opal, get down.
do you like pizza with pineapple?
Yes, but not with ham.
So you don't like Hawaiian?
No,
No,
I just like
I don't like pineapple.
pineapple on
Period.
pizza.
And I'm just like,
Oh, of course
that's
you don't. Why am I surprised?
of, I'm a pepperoni guy. I never grew up.
Hmm.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
That's
But
what.
yeah, because I'm just like, why? What the fuck? Like biting into um, biting into a fucking piece of pizza and then it's sweet.
Well, I like that combination of like sweet and savory. Like this is what I don't get. You like that founder's favorite one, like, and it has like the pecans or whatever, the pecans,
But it's
however people pronounce
different.
them.
It's different. It tastes good.
And I'm like, but that's savory.
And it tastes good.
But that's those are savory. Those aren't sweet on their own.
But
They're salty or
I
savory
have
on
an
their own.
I have an expectation of pizza in my head, and I want it to be like that. You
I
know,
understand.
so it's like
I feel like you have a touch of autism.
I'm pretty sure I own that tism. I don't think I have it. I think I fucking mastered that bitch. Okay, let's see. What's another good topic? Is there any concerts? Did Jeff Goldblum already show up?
Oh, I have no idea. I
When
have no
was
idea if he showed up or not.
when was he supposed to show up?
Uh,
Because he didn't like clearly he didn't send us tickets
clearly, clearly he didn't send those tickets on our unposted with no noise
with no noise.
first episode.
I fixed that, by the way.
Did
And
you?
yeah, I was playing with the other episode and I was learning how to edit. And I was just like, I like it. I just don't like that my voice sounds so tiny compared to yours.
Really? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I changed a few things, so it should work better this time. It's a learning process, but
Whereas are equal.
it should. It's just that I'm using a microphone and you're using your headphones, and it's closer to your mouth,
Yeah.
even though this one's like right fucking here. But either way, it's a working process. It's gonna get better with time, so people just bear with us.
Yeah. But how dare he not send us his tickets?
How
Still.
dare he? I like I
So
like
rude.
how this guy, the fucking 6'4" Jeff Goldblum, the fucking Wizard of Oz, can spare a few fucking tickets.
Right?
And
I
imagine,
don't know. Why don't you Google it? Why don't you Google like when he was supposed to come?
did you know
And I
that
say
his
you because I'm using my phone.
did you know that his name is Jeffrey Lynn Goldblum?
No, I did
Jeffrey
not know that.
Lynn Goldblum.
Opal, stop it.
I feel like that's one of the things that would fucking get people to fucking make fun of him. But I don't know. Can you make fun of Jeff Goldblum?
I feel like you could try, but I don't think you'd succeed.
He's like
Although I will say I do like making fun of his laugh, but it's so iconic. The one from Jurassic Park where he goes like, "Nyah, nyah."
oh, here we showed up. It was September 1st and 2nd.
See, I knew it. Like I was like, I don't remember when, but like, yeah. No, I do have a concert coming up though, but it's like
What concert?
very different. It's the 20th anniversary of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That sounds cool. Where is it? I want to go.
You should go. You should come. It's on November 1st, and they're doing it at ASU Gamage. But the only reason I knew it existed was because of TikTok. Had I not seen it, I never would have known. And oh my god, it looks so fucking good. And you know what? I'm such a good wife because the Lord of the Rings is also coming too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I don't
But
care.
it's gonna be in Tucson. Okay. Well, I told Joe, I was like, I want to go see one of the Lord of the Rings things. And he's like, no, that's so fucking stupid. We could just watch it at home. And I'm like, but it's like literally in fucking concert with all the things there. And we get to watch like the thing and we got to yell death and stuff when they do the charge. And he's like, that's dumb. This motherfucker. So anyway, so I bring it up to one of my friends and he's like, I want to go to that. And I'm like, me too. And I'm like, you know what? We're going. And I ended up buying the tickets for the three of us. So Joe clearly, because he didn't think it sounded stupid when it came to Avatar: The Last Airbender, he was like, "We need to go."
I feel like the Lord of the Ring would be like fucking 9 hours fucking long.
Well, it's not all of them. I think it's just the first one, or like only scenes like
The
of the
greatest
most
hits.
iconic. Yeah, yeah, basically the greatest hits.
I'm gonna go to the Avatar one. I'm gonna be so disappointed if they don't do the Ember Island Avatar shit. You remember that
With
episode?
the beach episode, yeah.
The Ember Island where they go and they watch their story and it's like bad actors and then Toph is like some buff
Oh,
white
that
dude.
one. Yeah.
And
No, it's because they only do music from a specific like scenes. Like if it was the whole show, we'd be there forever.
no, but
But I think it's like 2 hours.
I know, but I'm
So
just like that would be so fucking amazing. It's
maybe they do though, because I haven't seen all of them online. I've only seen a couple.
mhm.
Um, and one of them was Secret Tunnel.
Secret Tunnel.
Exactly. So they do Secret Tunnel, and then that's one of the ones that I've seen. And then they do the one where Aang becomes like the moon spirit or the spirit, the fish spirit. like from the first season
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
when
Water
he
breathing.
enters the Avatar state
Yeah,
and like he
and he's
ruins all of the ships.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's one of them. I know that for sure. And then the other one that I know for sure is the Agni Kai at the end where Azula and Zuko like fight. Yeah, they do that one like in concert.
We're
It's I'm so excited for it.
we're supposed to get new episodes. I think soon. I think if it's not next year, it's the ending of this year, or something like that.
Of of
Avatar,
what?
Avatar. Like the team got back together and they were gonna do like new episodes of continuing Aang's story.
Oh,
But
I thought it was supposed to be a movie.
I heard they keep changing it. Who cares? I just want more.
I agree. I agree. I haven't seen the live action one from on
It's good.
Netflix, to be honest.
It's good,
Is it
but
good?
it's
Okay.
good. But I know that the showrunners like halfway through gave up and just got out because they didn't want to listen to him,
Oh,
and that's why they
that
decided.
sucks.
It's not. It didn't suck because that's why they decided to continue their animation.
Yeah. That's
And we're
well, that's
supposed to
good.
and we're supposed to get new stories. Even though I kind of wish that they would have continued exactly where it ended because
Oh,
we didn't get the
yeah.
story of Zuko's mother and like him
Yes.
making what's the name of the city, capital city or something like that.
Republic City.
Republic City. There you go.
Yeah.
We could have gotten that. We might still get it. We might get it in flashbacks, but either way, it was story worth telling. But like
I
you said,
agree. I think there's a lot of different variations in the story itself that's worth telling. Like what happened to Iroh? Like, because we know he's not dead. He's in the spirit world.
no, he's
But
dead.
like, no, he's in the spirit world.
Yeah, but he said when my body was about to give out, I gave up and went to the spirit world, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's dead because if he was dead, he would have reunited with his son, Luten.
Oh, tales of Basing say
I know, it's
that's
so sad.
when he that it's the sad part where
Leaves from the vine, yes, and
leaves
how he's
from the
actually dying.
vine,
It's on
falling so
Spotify,
slow.
and I'm so mad because I added it to my like songs. So every once in a while, it pops up, and I just immediately get depressed.
And then he's like honoring his son, Lutan, in the
Yeah,
city where he fell.
I know, I know. It's so sad.
And we don't even know if like that tree where he's under, if that's actually where he fell.
Yeah,
We don't know
that's
that.
my opinion. I mean, yeah, we don't know that, but I feel like that's where he died, like where he died.
And it gives
Like
more
if he's not
props.
buried there, then
Yeah,
yeah.
it gives more props to Iroh because he was such
Sorry.
like being in a city that took so much from him. He still
Mm-hmm.
wanted to be a part of it, build a community, be a better person, and teach his son, his
Exactly.
nephew. Zuko, we we can make tea.
Poor poor Iroh. Okay, now I need to know. Joe's favorite character is Iroh. I Mine is so generic, but like mine is Zuko. Like, because when I first watched it, I didn't grow up watching it, so I got introduced to it later. I had seen a couple of episodes, and some of my friends from middle school would be like, "You're just tough," and I'm like, "I don't even know what the fuck that means," but okay. Um, so now as an adult that I've watched it, I absolutely love Toph. Identify with her absolutely, but my favorite is Zuko,
I am the
just because of
Time Lord.
exactly. I love her. I love her.
I like
But he's my favorite.
my
What
favorite
about you?
character is the only character that's mentally stable.
Sokka?
Yeah. Have you met that guy? Water Tribe.
That's why I was confused.
It's
Who?
it's clearly Momo, the flying
I
lever.
love Boomy at the end. Someone's missing from your group. Where's Momo?
Where's Momo? No, it's Aang, right?
Dude.
Aang's missing, and they're like,
Yeah, it's
mm,
Aang and Momo.
"Where's Momo?"
Aang and Momo that are missing. And they're like, oh, he's with Aang. They disappeared together. And they're like, oh, well, so long as they have each other.
Yeah,
Um,
great
Dude, did you know that the voice actor for Boomy is the same guy that voices Katara and Sokka's dad, Hakoda? The fucking range,
I know, right? And here I am. I can barely fucking talk for myself.
right? Ridiculous.
God has favorites.
Well, now I'm curious. Who are your favorite side characters
Oh,
in
Sokka.
Avatar?
Sokka, Toph. Jet was annoying. Every fucking time I saw Jet, I was annoyed. Because they try to make us feel sorry for him. And then I'm just like,
I don't feel
okay.
sorry for him either.
I don't feel sorry for him at all. And
Yeah.
it was always fun seeing I can't remember the name of the avatar that helped him. It's
Oh, Sozin.
so
No,
no
no,
Zozin's
Roku.
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 Roku, there you go. Roku was
Yeah.
so every time I saw him in the first season, it's just like, oh, he's such a fucking badass. We gotta see more of
Yes,
him.
he is. I love him too.
And
And
this
his dragon.
his dragon, and then the story of how he fell, and then his son, Zozen's daughter marrying uh, Avatar Roku's daughter, and
Yes.
her father being the mother of Zuko,
Yes.
and it's just like, oh wow, like this story has more layers to it. It's like
I know.
an
It's
onion
so
that we can eat.
wonderful.
We have
Well, I think
layers.
it's so good because like all of the parallels, like the more I watch that show, the more I'm just like, just oh, they did this and they did
You're,
it's so well made.
you're just like, I watched this shit right after fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, right? Like it just randomly came up and I'm just like, and it was always like the same
Secret
episodes, like or
Tunnel.
the same, right? Yeah,
You know why,
exactly. Or
right?
that stupid Great Divide movie. I mean, episode.
You know why, right?
Why?
Because they didn't continue the story.
Oh,
Those
that makes
episodes
sense.
had nothing to do with the story, so
Yeah,
you can play them and people don't feel like they're having
missing.
the story's
Yeah,
being spoiled for them.
yeah,
And that movie,
yeah, yeah.
that show was actually saved by like Netflix and shit because you were able to go back and watch the whole fucking series, and like
I
that
agree.
because I was explaining this to my nephews. I'm like, you guys are so fucking lucky that you can watch episode one
I know.
all the way to where the fucking either the show gets canceled or the fucking show ends. Like back then,
Hold on. I'm listening. Sorry. I just gotta make sure I know what my dog is doing.
okay,
Okay.
back then we watched whatever the fuck came on, and like the story would be
Uh-huh. With
continuing, right?
commercials.
With commercials, like fucking peasants, and
And had to wait forever for the next fucking episode or the next season.
yeah, or like randomly, you'd be on an episode, and then next thing you know, that the next time you watch it, it starts over, and you're like, what the fuck? Like I was watching
Yep.
Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network, and we were like fucking in the Cell Saga, and then out of
Hmm.
nowhere, Raditz shows up, and I'm just like, why the fuck am I watching this? Okay, it's
Yep.
time to go outside and play now. I'm like, fuck you, Cartoon
I
Network.
agree.
Why the fuck am I watching this?
It's so good though. Like it's so well made. I kind of wish I had seen it at more as a kid. I only remember like a couple of episodes here and there, nothing special enough to be like, oh yeah, I want to watch this.
I thought it was
But
funny how that Guru was helping Aang unlock his chakras, and
uh-huh.
the main chakra that he couldn't unlock was because he couldn't let go of Katara.
I know, ain't that some bullshit? I would have let her go in a heartbeat. Sorry. I'm so mean. She annoys me.
She makes herself feel sorry for everything, right? Even though she's like one of the most powerful characters in that fucking team, and that was the difference between Legend of Korra and Katara, because every character in Team Avatar was fucking goaded. They
Mhm.
were the fucking masters
Yes.
of their
Their time.
of
Yeah.
whatever the fuck they did. Except for Sokka. Sokka was there because you can't leave the brother at home.
Right.
But yeah, Aang was the best airbender. Zuko was one of the best firebenders. Toph was the best earthbender. And Katara, I
Yes.
mean, there wasn't much waterbenders, but she ended up being up there.
Yeah. Exactly.
She learned how to bloodbend at
Yeah.
the end.
Oh yeah, blood bending. I think like those are the only two things that like Toph can earth bend and metal bend, and then now
Zuko
Katara
can
can water bend and blood bend.
lightning
Good for them.
react.
Oh yeah, and Zuko can redirect lightning
What can
and Zilkening.
airbenders do? That's additional.
Oh, the lava bending and metal bending
That's what airbenders can do.
and sand bending.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And the swamp ones,
Yeah,
they were
it's still
waterbenders, right?
water.
Dirty water.
Dirty water
Dirty. It's not the same.
and tooth water.
It's the same. People don't go on vacation to Florida to get in the fucking swamp.
Now they go for Disney
They go for
or
Disney. They
Universal.
go for the fucking beach or the hurricanes. You know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Um,
they have something. They're in there for a reason.
I was gonna say, I think like I have like a couple of favorite side characters,
Who's your
and I
favorite
want to
side?
say it really quickly
Say it.
before I forget.
Say it.
The Boulder.
I am the boulder.
The Boulder is conflicted about fighting a child. I love him.
and
The
then
Boulder
and then she says something stupid. He goes, the boulder has
is
overcame his
no longer conflicted.
yeah,
Yes,
he's no longer. They should really have the Rock play that cameo.
exactly. I agree. I agree. It's perfect for him. So that one is one of my favorites.
It's a
The
missed opportunity
Boulder.
if he doesn't do it.
I agree. It's literally right there. Rock, boulder, pebble. You know.
Yeah, I am the boulder. Okay, speak next.
The other one is Pian Dao, which he's the guy that is the sword fighter.
You're not narrowing it down.
The
Is it
huh?
Sokka's master?
Yes, Sokka's master.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
like him. I love his voice, and he's I don't know, just so fucking cool with his little like sword and shit.
Iroh was fucking amazing. Like he was the uncle we all want.
Wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
Like it's so sad that who he also voiced.
The guy from Samurai Jack.
Yes, Aku.
Yeah,
Aku.
Aku. I was like, what is his name?
Yeah, because
How did I?
I rewatched
Yes,
it. I rewatched Samurai Jack, and how as soon as long ago, and I was just like, this is Iroh.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly. You know what? I need to rewatch it because I started watching it on HBO Max
that's where I watched it
because
first.
Joe has never seen it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and Joe never watched it, so I'm like, we have to watch it. And then we got sidetracked with like, what did we get sidetracked with? We got sidetracked with something else.
it's such a sad
You know,
story, the Samurai Jack one.
it is like, yeah, it is.
It's a very sad
I
story.
agree.
If you look for like the points, man at a time, trying to get back, trying to save his family, try to save his community, trying to rid the world of evil, and he's like literally a man way out of fucking time. And
Yeah, yeah.
he's voiced by a black guy.
Isn't it like yes, it's like Carl Lumbly or is it Phil Lamar?
No idea.
Oh, because they're both black.
I just
I
saw.
only know because I was a huge fan of the Justice League
Mhm.
like cartoon from the early 2000s.
The Justice
So
League
when I got
Reborn.
it, yes, I watched that too.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got super obsessed with the cast and stuff, like or with everything, and I looked up the cast, and one of them is
Does he voice
the voice actor
John Stewart?
for Samurai Jack. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's Jon Stewart. It's either him or the guy that voices Martian Manhunter, but they're both black.
But yeah, I mean, Martian Manhunter can be whatever he wants. But yeah, their voice is soothing. Like, how the fuck do I get
Yeah,
this voice and these motherfuckers get that voice?
right? It's so fucking rude. It's an injustice.
Yeah, complete
Ha
injustice. I'm a
ha
protest.
ha ha. And you're gonna protest to who?
God, why?
God. Are you there, God? It's me,
Okay,
Margarita.
what was the pettiest thing you've ever done at work?
Um,
And it could be at
I'm actually a
any
nice.
work.
The pettiest. Okay, I did the. I don't know if it's the pettiest thing, but I did it. It's because I'm a nice person at work.
I'm a nice person all the time too.
Shut up, all the time, fucking liar.
All the time.
um, when I worked at Target, I hated it. Anybody that knows me knows I hate fucking Target. When I worked at Target,
For Christmas, you're getting a gift
um,
card to Target.
no, I will never go. I worked as the store operator, so I worked in the fitting rooms, and in a bunch of other zones, just for one person. Anyway, um, they had a rule where basically you were allowed to sit at the sitting room,
Mm-hmm.
at that little desk with this little phone. But then they took the chair away, so you couldn't sit anymore. They had to be on your feet, like as however long your shift was, unless you sat down for your breaks or lunch, which could not be on the floor. You had to be in the break room. Um, so they took that away. Then they made us rule where you can't have a water bottle visible in the fitting rooms or in your cart while you're putting clothes away or items away.
That's
So
stupid.
you would have to go to the front, to the break room to go drink water. We live in Arizona.
All that shit, and people would still just fucking walk in there with backpacks and rob their shit.
Exactly. So like there was literally like it was just fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a mark or a warning on my file because I carried a water bottle with me. In the summer, we literally live in Arizona.
But you're inside.
So the yeah, but we're inside, but what happens when the air conditioning goes out?
The air conditioning went out?
Which happens. Yes. Yes, it did.
That's
It
never.
fucking went out and it was awful. Terrible. So that was the day, of course, that I was like, I'm taking my water bottle everywhere. Well, I got a warning for it, and what I was told is you don't need to carry your water bottle with you everywhere.
Yeah,
Because the more you drink water, the more you will need to go pee. And the more you need to go pee, the less you will be doing your work.
be like, that's.
So I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the doctor and asked for a medical note to carry water. And they're like, you should be allowed to carry water in the state of Arizona anywhere in general. But yes, we'll give this to you. So they marked it in my file. And there was a couple of times when managers that were on the floor or leads, team leads would come and be like, you can't have your water. And I'd be like, look at my file, bitch.
Badge.
Yes. And that was the pettiest thing I've ever done was go to the doctor and get a fucking medical note so I could carry water with me at work.
That's pretty petty.
Oh, get out of there.
That's pretty petty.
What about you?
But I feel
Is it
like
petty?
you could have been more
It
petty.
was necessary.
I feel like you
It
could
was
have
a
been
necessary evil.
you could have been a
Sorry.
little bit more petty, like wear an obnoxious like fucking backpack that carries water.
Or like the hatch,
Or
like with the two water
or
bottles or
yeah, with the
something.
straws, just be like doctor's orders,
You know
like
what? I could have. I should have.
or do something like fucking annoying, like have you seen those like we saw one once. It's like those things made out of skin, and you put water in it,
Ew.
and it has like a little.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking
you know
about.
that, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
one once, and my mom was like, "You know what this is, right?" And I was like, "Trash." And she goes, "No, you put water in it. Like back then, you blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, I don't want that."
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking buy something like fucking annoying like that. No, well, I mean mine.
I should have.
I think I already told you, but I'll retell the story. So I was working at this job, and I had asked for time off. I asked for like a week off, and this lead was very, he was very anal about job getting done.
Hmm.
We would request time off like fucking a month in advance, and he'll be like,
Which
oh,
is nice.
we don't know if we'll see how your caseload is, and I'm like, okay.
Yep.
And you couldn't really argue with them at that point because it was pointless because literally you argue with them and he's just going to be like, well, I mean, I'm not going to prove you if we don't know if we're going to be busy,
Exactly.
it's what did he used to say? It's fucking need. It's based on need, right? If we're really busy, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to go. Either way, we were really slow. I think I had 3 cases, and I had submitted 2 of them. One of them got denied, and the other one was missing something, so I couldn't submit it. And the Friday, he wasn't even there. The Friday that I left because I was gonna leave, I was gonna go out of state, out of the country, that Saturday, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Edgar, but like one of your cases got denied, and the other one you haven't submitted, so you're gonna have to go back and finish it." I'm like, "Yeah, I got denied because the person signed in the wrong part. Like they signed underneath the line instead of upper, and like normally it
That's
doesn't
dumb.
matter because it's still like it has the same point. But either way,
Yeah,
they returned it because the person that reviewed it was like super picky about that
anal.
particular thing. Yeah, super anal about it,
Yes.
and I was just like, this is something anybody can do. Anybody can just
Yeah,
send this page and be like, hey, sorry, they just want this re-signed. Can you re-sign it and say right on the fucking line, please? Send it back to me. I
exactly.
will submit it. But no, he wanted me to go in, and I'm like, no, 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 no. This, this I lied and said I was like, I have a plane ticket. Like, I'm not gonna give up my
Yeah,
plane ticket because of you.
yeah,
And he goes, I'm sorry,
exactly.
Edgar. Like, go the next day. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay,
company
refund me.
company needs. And he goes, I
Yeah,
never approved it in the first place. Blah blah blah. And he was huge on never approving fucking days off because,
yes.
but when he went, he fucking just left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't matter who picked up the caseload.
yeah. So that day I was just like, fuck you. Grab my phone, call this supervisor, and I explained it to her, and I'm just like, hey, like I have a family trip. We're gonna, I'm going to go see family, and like, I don't think it's fair. And she to her part, she was like he didn't know that you were leaving. I'm like, yeah, I submitted this like since then, but he just doesn't approve it until then. And she goes,
Yeah,
I'm gonna override this. You can go, and I'll deal with them. And she called him,
that
and
was really nice of her.
yeah, she called him and she told him like, yeah, he's going, and we'll just deal with it later. And like, she enjoyed my trip because I'm very good at disconnecting and just being like, fuck this, fuck
I'm very
you.
good at
I
disconnecting.
I as soon as I woke up the next morning, I didn't think of it at all. And
Yeah.
and then when I got back, I walked in there, hey, 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 and he goes, hey, hey, and of course, a few days later, he goes, we need to sit down and talk about this. And I'm like,
Of
okay.
course.
And obviously, I was the bad person. He's
Of
just
course.
looking out for the company, and making
Mhm.
making sure that we all look good, including me. He cares a lot about that. And obviously, I got a write up, and it affected my promotion that I was aiming for because I was applying for a better position.
For one thing.
Yeah, so he gave me a write up for uh, taking days off when unapproved. So I was like, okay, I don't really care. And like shortly after, I was already looking for another job, and I had already like gotten a call back. So I was just like, awesome. When I was in that trip, I was filling out paperwork for them. So it actually
Good.
worked out perfectly. And then
The pettiest move.
yeah, and like 3 weeks later, I'm like, hey, 2 weeks, I gotta go. I'm sorry. He was fucking happy. He's like, oh no, please don't go. And I was just like, yeah, sorry. And yeah,
I can't believe that after everything that you did for them.
it wasn't that company. It was another one.
Oh, well, I'm assuming you did everything for that company too.
No, it was very like this company had like positions for everything, and
Oh, I
I
see.
I just did my job, and I always like being like, oh, do you need help with something? Because I have a problem just sitting around not doing shit.
Yep. I totally understand.
So I just like
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know your work ethic, so like, I felt like you were like one of those people.
I also like to chit chat, and he
You
always walked
sure
in.
do.
He always walked in when I was talking to people, and I was just like, work getting done? Like, I could do that shit in 5 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, he was like super like, your reward for finishing a job case real fast was you get two cases now. I'm like, okay, that's
Yep.
something, but
More work.
I'm not gonna fucking kill myself either for the same hourly rate.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's bullshit.
And then that fucking company fucking sucked because they would be like, oh, can you submit this case? Kinda, I'm missing blah blah blah, and they'd be like, okay, I need to. You leave at 4, right? No, you're leaving until you're finished with this case. Uh,
What about my overtime?
Okay, they make you cut it the next day.
Yep.
Fuck you. I was
That's what
just
happened to me at the company that we worked at.
yeah. I never cut overtime over there. And then the other one, I always found an excuse to be like, oh, now I'm busy today. I have to finish this. Oh, is overtime approved? Oh, I can leave. No, no, no. I would just drag my feet until the fucking last 2 hours and be like,
Oh yeah,
oh, oh,
why not?
oh. I mean, I can finish this case, or you want me to go into staffing tomorrow and explain to the supervisor that I didn't finish it because you told me overtime wasn't approved. Oh, I can say that.
Right.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then like it becomes a matter of like, well, you can't hit compliance or whatever, or all that bullshit that they say.
That's their problem. That's not my problem. He has
Right.
to he has to take care of like staff
Oh yeah,
and blah blah blah. And I'm just like,
I
oh,
agree.
I mean that's when you flip it. When you flip it and you're using his fucking logic of, oh no, we have to submit cases, blah 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 blah.
Exactly. And then here's the thing, then they're like, well, no, but like you have to clock out, so you have to make sure you get it all done in one day, you know? And it's like, well, what if like it came to me at like the last 30 minutes? You should really be better with your time management. Like I've heard that bullshit, all of the bullshit
Fuck
that they come
that.
up with.
Fuck that. And then these motherfuckers that don't have a problem just leaving like right on the fucking dot. And I remember
Mm-hmm.
at that place, it was very ghetto looking inside.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the first thing that stood out to me is that we don't have clocks anywhere. Why don't we have clocks anywhere? And I remember one time they bitched at me like the second week I was there. They're like, Edgar,
Hmm.
you can't get overtime. You're training. I'm like, why don't we have a clock in here?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even have a laptop yet. Like, how the hell? I'm not supposed to have my phone on me. So either
Right.
get me a watch. We couldn't wear Apple watches in there.
Oh, of course not.
Um, you can't wear a watch. She's like, you should invest in a watch. I'm like, no, you guys should invest in a watch for the wall. Because at the end
Yeah,
of the time,
exactly.
me being 1 or 2 minutes over in overtime, that's not my problem.
Hmm.
She was
Exactly. Like, come
super
on,
pissed.
1 or 2 minutes.
I'm like, why don't we have a
Ridiculous.
clock in this fucking room? Like I don't. There was only one clock, and it was in the cafeteria.
That's weird.
And they're like, well, usually you have your computer, and I'm just like, yeah, but if I'm working, I'm not looking at the clock. Like that's not a
Exactly.
thing that I do. I'm just like,
Yeah, you don't do it consciously. Or
yeah,
you have to do it consciously.
I don't.
Like you have to be like, "Oh, what is the time?" and then look at it. Yep, I
Yeah,
totally get it.
yeah. So I was petty with that thing too. I was just like, well, why don't we have a watch? And then my coworker's like, yeah, we don't really, we don't get watches here. And like, it's like kind of the rules with the high road. And I'm just like, well, I'm new, so they're gonna give me leeway if I just bitch about it. So I bitched about it.
I was gonna say, I think the only other petty thing that I've ever done at work, like before, it's something that I've always done when I grow to dislike a place. Um, I will make them depend on me as much as I can, and then put in my 2 week notice, and then like just leave everything. And then it sucks for them. Like so, like it's not good, but it's petty.
I mean, that's what I hate about 2 week notices, right? The idea of
Yeah.
2 week notices, it's clearly just made to save the company but fuck over the employee because it's all about, well, we don't want to lose productivity, so we want you to either train your replacement or wait for us to get
Hmm.
somebody on the hook for this job, and we want you to be as productive as possible for these 2 weeks while ideally it'd be better for you just to get the fuck out of here and start your new job, or at least take time
Right.
off to you know fix your burnout. But no, they're like, we believe that you should give us 2 weeks. But then they get pissed off
Yeah.
at you and you're fired on the fucking spot. They don't give you a fucking week to find a job or to get your fucking affairs in order. It's just like, get
Exactly.
the fuck out of here. No, I don't care if you were eating. Get your shit. You have 5 fucking minutes before security tracks you the fuck out of here.
Yep. Oh, and you're locked out of the system, so anything that you think might have been yours, like,
It's
is not.
gone. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's 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 not a two-way street.
It is not. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why like whenever I've grown to dislike a place that I've worked at, I will do everything in my power to be the most reliable person
Hmm.
there. That way they like the first need, they come to me and ask me for it. And then when I'm gone, like sucks. Oh, well, who did this? Well, Evie used to do that. Oh, well, who else can do it? Well, nobody, because nobody bothered to do anything else
It's just
or
you.
help out anywhere.
Yeah.
So, whatever. That's what I like to do. So that's something else that's kind of petty, but it makes me feel good.
It makes me feel good too. When you
Right.
left and you're getting a phone call or a text message, how do you do
Oh my
this?
God. Yes.
And you're
Yes. How did you do this?
it's just validation and be like, oh really? And then you try to explain it but not explain it in the most like, oh, I usually just did, grab that file, move it over, right click on it, and usually it worked that way. Like
Hmm.
you're helping them out, but you're
Oh,
not really helping them out. And then you would do it like two or three more times, explaining it to them to the
yeah.
point where they just got embarrassed and they just decided to like find somebody else to do it.
Someone else, someone that's competent. Yeah.
Yeah, or hire somebody
I,
to
I,
do
I
it,
agree.
and you're just like, ha ha
Yes.
ha ha ha, fuck you.
I know. Isn't it so? Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful feeling. Except I would never answer those calls. So, like, I'd
I
have
would.
some people text me or ask me to come back. It's like, oh, would you consider coming back for like this? And I'd be like, no, I just want to answer.
No. Have you seen he's kind of big on YouTube right now. Or I think it was TikTok. I don't use TikTok, so I just watch him on YouTube. His name is
Mhm.
Chit. It's Chit. It's like this guy with like a bowl cut, kinda, and he has like a mullet, kinda, and he has glasses, bulgy
Maybe.
eyes. Like his
Maybe.
his most popular video was, is there a black person here? But he's saying, is
No, I
there
haven't seen it.
is there a black person in here?
No, I
But
haven't
there
seen
really
him.
is a black person in there, and she goes, yes, and there's
Uh-huh.
a white person here too. And he's like, I don't need one of those. I'm looking for a black person here.
No, I haven't seen that, but that's actually funny.
And he's really, there's like a series of episodes. I fucking love it. I showed it to my nephews. My nephews fucking love it. We say, because he doesn't say okay. He says okay,
Hmm. Okay.
success. And like he's wearing like kind of a size too big shirt, like, and in
Hmm.
reality he's super cut, because there's episodes where he takes off his shirt and he's like super
Uh-huh.
cut. There's like two episodes back to back where he's wearing a thong, like a banana hammock thong, and I'm just like, why, dude? Like, I get the first one, it was kind of funny. The second one, why? Why do you want to keep showing us
Yeah.
your ass? But it's still funny. Like, there's still episodes that are funny, and he says, "Do it, lady. Do it, lady." And they're like, "What does that mean?" I don't know. Like, success. You should watch it. I really like it. They just showed the final episode of that, I guess, series.
Hmm.
The guy's like an aspiring actor. He's wearing a wig. There's like these characters, and they film it all with their phone, so it's actually pretty cool. And
Nice.
I like it. They actually had Bob Odenkirk show up in the scene, and
I have no idea who that is. I'm
Better Call Saul
sorry.
guy.
Never seen it.
You've never seen it? Have you seen How I Met Your Mother?
No.
Have you seen?
I haven't seen Breaking Bad either.
Okay. You know who Will Arnett is, right?
Yes.
He shows up in the very last episode.
Okay. I like Will Arnett.
Yeah.
Will Arnett voices Bojack. Sorry.
No, isn't that
No,
isn't that
it's not Will Arnett.
it's the other
No,
guy.
it is Will Arnett.
No, it's the other guy.
What other guy?
Am I thinking about the right person?
It's Will Arnett. Will Arnett voices
Oh,
Bojack.
okay.
You have to watch it.
I got the wrong character. It's not Will Arnett then. It's the other guy from fucking The Last Man on Earth.
What is his name?
Here, his name Will Forte.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. What
Uh,
else is he in? I'm like, what else is he in?
fuck. I can tell you right now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Have you seen MacGruber?
No.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I like my old movies and I'll
Uh,
stick to them.
old movies, old
Uh,
movies, old movies, old movies.
you
He
sound
voice
so
he voices a lot of people. I don't know if that
okay.
helps.
Like what?
Fuck.
I would look him up right now, but
I
again,
know, I know, I know.
I'm
You're
using my
you're
phone.
you're crippled.
I am. I'm emotionally constipated.
you
Haha. Sorry.
you know what? Never mind. Next question.
Never mind.
Next question. Any weekend
Also, I
plans?
apologize for the squeaking, opal squeaking
You're
for
good.
toys.
Never apologize for your dogs.
Okay. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Do you have any plans for the weekend? Anything fun?
Yeah.
What is it?
I am going out with Josh. We're gonna go get coffee. Um, I'm getting an oil change,
Oh, very important.
and I know, right? I'm being a good car owner. And then I am watching one of my friend's kids as well, so they can go on their date night. He literally never asks for anything, this friend. So he was like, "Can I call you?" And I'm like, "Just call. Don't even ask."
Yeah.
We've been friends since we were like 12.
Does
So,
his kid? How old is his
um,
kid? I feel like that matters.
oh, it does matter. I think his kid is 8, or he just turned 9.
Does he have silver teeth?
He was born in 2016. Huh?
Does he have silver teeth?
No.
No.
No, but he apparently has been having a lot of issues at school to the point where he has had to move schools. But anyway, this friend never asks me for anything. He's never asked me to watch his kid, nothing. Like, just, he keeps his life separate in that sense.
Sounds like he's trying
So
to be.
when we get together, huh?
Sounds like he's trying to be a shitty friend.
No, he's a nice guy.
Today.
He's really nice. No, he's nice in general. But I mean, he keeps his life separate because we knew each other before he had kids, and I wasn't. I told him he was being dumb for getting, did the whole tea on this. I told him he was dumb, for getting with the mom of the child. Anyway,
We all make mistakes.
well, he was dumb. The mom is not in the picture. The child has never met the mom,
You
never will. My friend has sole custody.
you know what? I've
So,
always said that to myself ever since I heard the Cristiano Ronaldo story, where
mhm,
he came to the U.S. He partied. He had a kid out of
mhm,
wedlock. The I guess the mom proved to him that it was his kid, and he paid her an incredibly high amount of money. I don't know how much. I think it was like
mhm.
10 million. And he's like,
Oh wow.
I'm gonna pay you $10 million. You're gonna give me the kid. You're gonna sign up. You're gonna sign over all the rights to him,
Mhm.
and that's it. So, fun fact: Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. could play for the U.S. if he wanted to, but he's not. Thank God.
If you wanted to, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I still want that
No,
kid to
but
just, it would be a dream of mine to have a kid and have that kid
mhm.
fall in love with Cristiano Ronaldo playing soccer. Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. The way that I fell in love with Cristiano Ronaldo when he was playing in Manchester United and then he went to Real Madrid and just started fucking rocking the world, making the world his bitch.
Yes.
That would be that meme where your childhood watching something and then you watching your childhood watch something and having the same expression.
Yes. Chef's
Chef's
kiss.
kiss.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, I want that too, but with DC Comics. Fuck that. No Marvel in this house.
But DC
Um,
Comics is turning weird because we grew up with Batman the animated series, and they grew
mhm.
up with Teen
I love
Titans
it.
Go.
I know, ain't that some bullshit? No, 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 no. When I have my children, they're gonna be fucking censored. Like they're gonna be restricted with what they watch. Only the good shit. That way, when they watch something, it'll be so awful that they realize they should have just listened to me in general. That's what happened with me and my dad. He'd only let me watch good things. And then when I grew up as an adult, I'm like, wow, everything else is terrible. That's why I only watch the older movies.
I watched so many bad movies when I was a child. I grew up
Hmm.
really liking Wild Wild West, and that's a shit tier movie.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? I didn't know that the other main character Artemis,
Hmm.
played by what's his name, uh, Kevin Kline, I think, something like that. He
Yeah, I
plays
like Kevin Kline.
Yeah, he plays Artemis, and he plays the president, Ulysses Grant.
Oh, really?
And there's which is stupid because there's a scene where he's playing him as a cosplay, and then the
Mhm.
real one walks in, and I'm just like, they kind of look alike.
That's funny.
And my
I
dumbass
love
didn't
that for
put
you.
two and two together until like I think I rewatched it like a year and a half ago. And Kenneth Branagh plays the main villain, and he was so good in that fucking movie.
No, you know what? I get it. Mine that was like that. I really thought Lindsay Lohan had a twin when I watched the fucking Parent
The Parent
Trap.
Trap.
I really thought she was a twin.
You know what showed up on my I was scrolling through movies and I saw this movie that I saw when I was a kid. It's with
Mhm.
Lindsay Lohan and Tyra Banks, where
Yeah, life size.
life size, and I was just like,
Yeah,
I want to watch it, but I remember it being decent, and
yeah,
I don't want to ruin that memory and watch it
yes,
and just
I
watch
get
it
it.
being corny as fuck and annoying. It's like because I rewatched the Disney Channel scary movies.
Original movies, yeah.
Yeah, like
Smart House,
Smart House, my
13th year.
my mom's date with the vampire or something like that.
I used to love that movie.
It's so bad. If you rewatch it, you're
Oh
just
yeah.
like, oh fuck, I was stupid.
Dude, I tried to rewatch Brink. I don't know if you remember that one.
Let me look it up.
But it was like a skating one. I tried to rewatch that. I could not get through it. But I love Smart House. I rewatched it the other
It's with
day.
Katie Seagal, right?
What, Brink?
No, Smart House.
Smart House? I think so.
She's
I
the
think so. All I know is Ryan Merriman is in it.
I don't know who Ryan Merriman is, but
He
she's
isn't.
yeah, it is Katie Seagal. So she's the one from Married with Children, the mom.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And I was just like, oh, that's great, Ryan Merriman. Oh, okay. Was he in the Luck of the Irish movie? Because he looks familiar.
Yes, he was. He was in Luck of the Irish. He
That
was in
movie was
another movie
shit.
called. Oh yeah. Oh, that one's bad.
That
He was
movie
another
was
one called The
shit.
Deep End of the Ocean, and then he was in Final Destination 3.
I can see that. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So like I was like, oh, I love him. I love Smart House. Brink is bad.
Xenon
I
Girls of
remember a
21st
lot of
Century.
them. Dude, that fucking Zoom Zoom song. I listened to it like recently. It is awful. All it says is fucking Zoom Zoom Zoom. But why was it the catchiest shit I've ever
You
heard?
know what's a song from your childhood that is actually still very good?
What?
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me.
I have that on my like songs. The fucking lyrics are so
And I
funny.
love that it's Matt Damon.
Yes, I can't believe that that's him.
Yeah, dude. Put yourself in his shoes and like, what if you and then he goes, "Happy anniversary," and you're just like, they broke up today.
Yeah, I know. That's a good song. Yeah, that's a good song.
Scotty
I
doesn't
thought you were
know
gonna
that
say
Fiona.
something from the Cheetah Girls or something.
I don't remember. I don't remember any of the songs. Like
That's fair.
the only album that I remember from my childhood is the Tarzan album, and that album is fucking amazing. Fucking Phil Collins had no fucking right making that fucking song so amazing. And the first time I watched it was in Spanish, and it was still fucking amazing.
Right? Didn't he? Because he sang in Spanish too, right?
Did he? I'm looking that shit up right now.
I don't know. I'm curious. I remember seeing a fact that he sang in Spanish as well for other languages as much as he could. But I'm not sure. That's so funny because I have like certain songs from my childhood that I absolutely love. One of them is Colors of the Winds in Pocahontas. Every Latina girl that I know or lady loves Pocahontas.
It is
It's the
Phil
only
Collins.
representation we had. Yes, I knew it.
That's
See?
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He did the entire score himself for Spanish, French, German, Italian.
Good for him.
That's how much did they fucking pay him?
Did he carry that movie?
He
And they
carried
still
that
wanted
fucking
him back
movie.
for Brother Bear too.
Oh, Brother Bear. I still do that. Um, the first time I
So what?
watched where they lock pinkies.
What do you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was
Yeah,
like, what do you mean? They're not my cutie?
yeah, but I watched it in Spanish. I've never seen it in English. But
Really?
yeah, the little bear, Portugarita. So I don't know how they say it in English. Now I'm kind of curious. I might.
Pinky swear?
This,
It's just pinky swear.
oh, it sounds so much better in Spanish. Portugarita, and he's like, yeah,
Now
and
I have to watch it in Spanish.
it's so good. It's
Only
so
ever seen it in English.
it's so fucking good, and it
I'm
gets
mad at
you.
that movie. You know why I'm mad at that movie? Because they had the first, like, the first 20 minutes of the movie, beautiful, amazing, like absolutely gorgeous, like, and then they go and they like give a shit about the culture, and then it becomes about a fucking bear. Like he gets turned into a bear, and the whole bullshit at the end is he learned how to love by and how to be a man by becoming a bear.
No, he learns the
What
value of
the
life.
fuck?
He learns the value of life, right? Because he's not gonna. Because the first time he wants to go after the bear is because the bear kill. He believes the bear killed his brother.
Yeah, but the message, but like, here's the message that they want you to think is he's the bear of love. If they don't
Mhm.
give a shit about the value of life, or at least not from what they like tell us during.
That's
That's
facts.
probably what it is about. Absolutely, but every fucking song is not there.
Yeah, but yeah, Tarzan
That's what I'm
is
saying.
Such a
Perfect
good
setup.
fucking movie.
You know which movie I like? Now that I'm an adult, but I thought was super boring as a kid. It's Treasure Planet.
Yes, I watched it for the first time about a year and a half ago. Again,
Isn't it good? Like, I mean, yeah,
yeah,
it's got some rough parts in there, but like everything with Ben the robot, that was bad in my opinion, but I love the rest of it.
that was the first time I've ever heard of Long John Silver. That was the first.
Really? Not
Yeah,
even the restaurant?
no. No. I've heard about the restaurant, but that was the first character I've
Oh.
ever seen, a pirate named Long John Silver, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
I see.
oh, okay. Like you hear Blackbeard, you hear Captain
Yeah.
Nemo and shit like that, but you
Hmm.
never hear of Long John Silver. But yeah,
That's true.
that was the first time. Atlantis, that movie, the
Oh,
cartoon.
Atlantis is a good movie.
That's a
I grew up watching it.
I grew up
So,
watching it too, but it was one of those Disney movies that didn't get a lot of attention. You know what's another
exactly.
movie that doesn't get a lot of attention? There's two, like the We're Back, the dinosaur ones.
Hunchback. Hmm.
No, that one creeped me the fuck out. The
The
Hunchback.
Hunchback
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
It should. It's a creepy ass movie,
It's a
but I love it.
it's a
It's
creepy
got
fucking
such a
movie.
good song. Like the soundtrack is so good.
Dude, like Disney, at one point they had the best songs, and like the best song,
Yes.
and the best song. Well, they kind of still do because they have Lin Manuel Miranda making some of the songs, but
Yes.
um, but fuck, dude, like the Little Mermaid songs,
Oh yeah, that whole soundtrack,
mm-hmm.
great soundtrack.
The fucking
Um,
Quasimodo ones, you know, the guy from the church
Aladdin.
being
Yeah,
Aladdin, yeah, um,
yeah. A Whole New World was up there for the longest time until we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno like fucking.
I I can still enjoy these movies because I don't have kids and they haven't ruined it for me. But like one of the
Agreed.
yeah, if I ever decide to start getting more canas, more gray hairs, I'm probably gonna start disliking this movie. Or I'm gonna be like sitting right next to them and just be like, we don't talk about Bruno, no.
Yes, I know for a fact that's me because my friend, the one that has a kid, came over here the other day. Like we're trying to do monthly dinners. Him and his wife and me and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do monthly dinners right now. Um, and like Joe put on like my like songs, and like almost all of them are Disney songs. So like a song like that song from The Lion King 2, Deception, or He's Not One of Us, came
Deception
on.
when he's being
Yes.
exiled.
Yes, but he's being exiled. Like, and my friend and I just immediately in song start bursting out, like singing it. And Joe and his wife are like, "What the fuck are you weirdos doing?" They looked at us like, "I'm like, sad. You don't get that much enjoyment out of your life
Yeah, and be like,
if you can't like belt this song out. Like, come on,
yeah, we're the losers.
right?
You know what's a good song?
They
Fuck,
don't have to go that hard.
had it in my fucking head. I can't
Is it
remember.
from The Lion King too?
No.
Is it from a Goofy movie? Because the Eye to Eye guy, or like, what was his
No.
name?
No. No.
Powerline.
No.
Sing
No.
good
No.
songs
I had a
too.
fucking song in the back of my head, and I was just like, this one was also very fucking good. When you were
Is
talking
it
about.
Disney?
Oh, yes. It's the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. Like
That's a good movie.
yeah, the Jungle Book, especially the new one. Did you know that Fall Out Boy did a cover for the King Louis song?
Really? I Want to Be
It's
Like You?
so fucking good.
I did not know that.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, I did. I have seen. You know what? I did know that. I just haven't listened to it.
It's so fucking
I
good.
need to look at it.
I need
Yeah.
like they're like the thing is like the live action movies, they're not gonna
Hmm.
be as good because you're not putting in the original songs and you're not
That's
expanding.
true.
Like fucking Mulan didn't have the fucking "I'll make a man out of you," and that pissed me the fuck off.
I agree. I agree. You gotta fucking yes. I agree. No, I actually did like the live action Jungle Book. I cried when I
I
watched
loved
it.
it. Yeah, it was such an amazing movie, and then like it was all fucking green screen.
You won't believe me, but I
Mm.
always said this, even from like as a kid, because like you know how sometimes like if you could like cast or the perfect cast for this movie would be, and you just make that.
Yeah.
My perfect cast, I didn't have them for everybody else, but for Bagheera, I was like, there's only one person that can voice Bagheera, and it's Ben Kingsley.
Ben
And sure
Kingsley.
as shit,
Ben Kingsley
yeah,
has
Ben
always
Kingsley
been like
voices Bagheera.
yeah. I mean what's
He
his
is
name?
top tier.
What's his name? The English black actor who plays Shao Kahn.
Oh, Idris Elba.
Huh? What's
Idris.
Idris Elba? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
His
his
fucking
voice.
voice. Yeah.
God damn.
His fucking
I
voice.
thought he was hot in general, but when I heard his voice, I
I
was like,
want to. I want him to tell me bedtime stories. Like fucking audible. Wake the fuck up.
he's got such a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had never really known like I had seen Idris Elba in a couple of things, but when I heard his voice as Shere Khan, I was like, that's him.
Yeah.
Nobody else can ever play
And
fucking
then
Shere Khan unless it's Charles Dance.
Bill Murray as
Baloo.
Baloo. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
And
no, Ben Kingsley got me. I was like, yeah. I
you,
was so happy.
the last animated movie that I watched that wasn't Disney that I thought was very fucking good was the good. Is it the Good Robot? The Wild Robot.
I don't think I've seen it.
The Wild Robot.
Oh, the one with Pedro Pascal?
It's Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know if Pedro Pascal's in it.
I
Um,
thought he was the fox.
Shit, he might be. I watched it in Spanish because I was in Mexico at the time,
Oh, I see.
and it annoyed me because I'm like Lupita Nyong'o is Mexican. It is Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, she is.
He does play the fox.
Yes. Okay, I
Um,
have to watch it because I haven't seen it yet.
it's so fucking good. It
There's. Mhm. Go ahead. Sorry.
it's a story of I mean it's a robot in the wild, right? But
Yeah.
it's a robot that's task driven. It's a robot that it lives for purpose, and
Yeah.
then it
Like
needs to find
Wally.
like Wally. Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like Wally, but it's a story of nurturing and becoming a father figure, and then
Hmm.
building a community. It's so fucking good. And then it's also
Yeah.
about motherhood and learning to let go.
Oh. Okay, I'll watch it
Yeah,
because
and then
there's.
it's also about like you think you're here because of you, but in reality,
Hmm.
it's like at one point we all become ungrateful kids where we don't realize that the impact that our parents' upbringing gave to us, the strength that
Yes.
unnecessarily they gave us, and
Hmm.
it's just something that the one of the characters comes to point that like you are there's a reason why there's no other ducks that look like you because they don't survive.
Oh. Oh.
The only reason that you survive is because a person that was taking care of you taught you things that you should have not evolutionary
Stop.
ever learned how to do. So be grateful.
Oh.
And like there's a point where they come to term with this, and
Yeah.
and it's
Sorry, that wasn't at you. That was at the dog.
oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna get offended. But yeah, it's such a good fucking movie. It annoyed the shit out of me because I was like, I know Lupita Nyong'o's in this movie, and she's
Hmm.
Mexican, right?
Yeah, she's Mexican. Yeah,
Not really, but she's Mexican.
but no, she's
She
Mexican.
speaks Spanish, but the
Yeah,
but
she's Mexican.
she didn't voice the Spanish version of it.
Lupita, why?
Yeah, dude, what the
They probably
fuck?
didn't pay her enough. I'm like, they probably didn't pay her enough.
I don't know, but like fucking in the Lorax, fucking Danny DeVito voiced like every fucking language.
Aw, because Danny DeVito is a blessing.
Danny, it's gonna like when he passes, I
Yeah,
want every news channel to be praising this man. Did you know
I
that he
agree.
directed Matilda,
Yes, I did. I
and
did know that.
and that the main character's mom was passing away from
Yes.
terminal illness?
Yeah, from cancer or
Yeah,
something like
and
that. Yeah.
he showed her the first cut before she passed away.
I know, it's so sad. Like you literally made like like the hair on my arm stand up.
It's like
Oh,
I really hope that that story's real because I'm gonna be so sad if it's not. If they
dude, right though? We need some more wholesome actors out here.
because Danny DeVito is you can't hate the guy.
No, you can't. Like he's just
How old is he?
so
I don't
lovable.
know if I want to
Oh,
call.
he's up there.
I know he's up there, but did you know he recently got divorced?
Okay. Danny DeVito got divorced.
Yeah,
If there's no hope, then there's no more hope anymore.
80 years
Sorry.
old.
Dude, he's like almost as old as Harrison Ford.
I
So I
can't.
think Harrison Ford is like 81 or something like that.
Fuck, I think you're right. Let's find out.
Or no, he's 82.
Did you look it up?
No.
83. Bam.
Ah, damn it. I was like,
He just turned on July 13th.
okay, then, all right, then. I'll allow it. I'll,
Dude, Harrison Ford pretty much made Hollywood. I kind of
yeah,
I kind of hope that if they
he
make a
doesn't die.
new huh
I said he doesn't die.
I I, I kind of hope that if they make a new Blade
Star
Runner,
Wars.
they
Oh, Blade
they
Runner.
they
Okay.
they digitize it. If he passes away before they make it, they digitize him and make him a replicant.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Then
Well, and that's what he's supposed to be.
no.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new one?
Have you read the book?
There's a book. It's like do
Yes.
androids dream of sheep or something like that?
Yeah, do androids dream of electronic sheep? But now they changed the book to Blade Runner, the title,
I mean,
because
marketing.
nobody knew that,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah. I haven't seen the new one, but I wanted to because I heard he punched Ryan Gosling in the face, and I think it's hilarious.
I mean,
No, in real life, he actually punched him, and
oh
they
really?
used that cut. Yeah. Yeah, you have to look at the.
Good acting.
Okay,
Good acting.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, send it
Please
to me.
watch the interview because it's fucking funny.
Yeah, send
There's
it to me.
there's two different ones.
Send it to me.
I will send it to
But
you.
in the movie, because in the first one you have that theory, right? Is is Decker a replicant, and they don't
Yes.
answer it, right? And didn't
In the director's cut, they show the eyes, so he's supposed to be like one of them.
oh,
In the director's cut specifically.
there's like 17 cuts of that fucking movie.
Okay, fair.
But
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you, but be better. No,
Okay, I speak a little parademon, but be better.
there's a few cuts of that movie, right? It's like Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings. There's like ultimate cut, director's cut, extended cut. You know, Blade Runner's the same. But the director who directed the second one, Denis Villeneuve,
Hmm.
he didn't want. He's like I'm gonna make that movie because I don't want somebody else to fuck it up.
That's fair.
And to be fair, he did make a very good movie. And he was afraid that somebody was going to go in there and be like, Decker is a replicant or Decker is not a replicant. He did the best thing, keeping it vague.
Yeah.
So Decker, you don't know if he is a replicant or not.
Yes.
But they do point out, Ryan Gosling,
Hmm.
he is a replicant.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So they're like, oh, because when he meets with them, he goes, he's like, I know who you are. I used to have your job, and I was very good at it. So it's a very good movie. Batista
Oh,
is in it, and he's like in the beginning, and I think that's one of the movies that got him more work because he was more than just a brute or a muscle.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
very good storytelling. It's super long. My brother hadn't seen the first one, so when he watched it, he was fucking bored. He
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
"I'm like, it's a noir,
Yes.
dumbass. Enjoy it."
Yeah,
He goes, "Oh."
exactly.
He was just happy that we got to see Ana de Armas naked again.
Oh, yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah,
Very beautiful.
she's still very pretty. I mean, she's the only girl that's older than me that annoyed that she likes older men.
That's funny.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's really, really pretty. I honestly didn't know she existed until I watched Knives Out.
I watched War Dogs, which
Hmm. Never seen.
she's in War Dogs and she's also in Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, have not seen that
She
one
has
either.
blonde hair in that one, but she's
I
in
see.
War Dogs. And when I watched it, I was just like, she's so pretty. Like, who the fuck is she? And then I was like,
Yeah.
and then I stayed for the credits and Ana de Armas, and I was just like, what a cool fucking name. She's Cuban.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't speak English. She didn't speak English in that movie.
Really.
Yeah, she memorized her lines.
Oh,
She
interesting.
didn't know what the fuck she was
Good
saying.
for her.
And
Yeah.
then she said it took her like a year to learn English fluently, and I'm just like,
Oh,
good
that's
fucking
fair.
work. And then like ever
Yeah.
since then, she blew up. I never saw Blonde,
Neither did I, but she plays Marilyn Monroe, right?
Marilyn Monroe, and I was just
Yeah.
like, how is she gonna play Blonde? She doesn't look like Marilyn Monroe, but apparently she did a very good job playing her.
Yeah.
I
I
still
don't know about that, but I know okay, Kristen Stewart did a really good job of playing Princess Diana.
I heard about that. I've was it in The Crown? No, it was a movie. Diana,
Yeah, it
right?
was called Spencer.
Oh,
No, it
okay,
was called Spencer. Yeah,
okay.
but I mean, the movie was all right, but I think she did a great job as Princess Diana because she got like the mannerisms down and she kind of looks like her. Weirdly enough, you would not think that like they look similar, but they do. So I feel like that's the same with Ana de Armas.
I mean, they make Tom Cruise tall.
Fucker. Sorry, I don't like him. I don't think
Really?
he's attractive. Yeah,
Have you seen Top
he's
Gun?
yes, I've seen Top Gun, and let
Have
me
you
tell
seen
you now,
Top Gun Maverick?
no, because I
Have to.
don't like Tom Cruise. No, the only reason I will watch that movie is for fucking
Miles Teller?
Miles. Yeah, Miles Teller, because I saw that clip and I'm like, that's the only thing that I would want to see.
It's actually a very good movie.
Hmm.
The director
Okay.
did F1 with Brad Pitt. Also, very good
Hmm.
movie. I've seen that movie 5 fucking times.
You know what movie I watched recently with Brad Pitt that I actually enjoyed the crap out of?
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. Yes. I just watched it. I was like, that is just a fun movie because someone recommended it to me. I don't remember who recommended it to me, but they're like, just watch it. It's just a fun time. And I was like, okay. So Joe and I had nothing else to watch. I was like, let's watch this one. We absolutely
Tangerine,
loved the shit out of
lemon,
it.
tangerine,
Yes,
lemon.
fucking Tangerine and Lemon. I was so sad, like when I thought they killed Tangerine or Lemon, whichever the black dude was. I was so sad, and then he wasn't dead, and I was like, fuck.
And then he finds
And then
out that
they
his
killed
brother
the
did
other
that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I did like the older Japanese man, and I knew instantly who he was. Um, have you ever seen The Last Samurai?
No.
It's
But
with Tom Cruise.
I'm still not gonna watch it because he doesn't look like a samurai to me.
Well, he does, and not Tom Cruise, but like it's
Oh
kind of
no,
like a Japanese version.
that guy is in Shogun, and he plays Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, and he was in
Oh, really?
Rush Hour 3 with Jackie Chan. He plays his brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that guy. Well,
everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazing
well,
actor.
that older gentleman. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say that older gentleman. He's in The Last Samurai, and I was like, that's him. Like instantly knew who he was. Great actor, and he did the samurai thing, and I'm like, oh my god, he still does it. Like he's so cool. Um,
he's always gonna be typecast, and I don't think he cares because he does it so fucking well.
I was gonna say I don't think he cares. Like plus like So we had this conversation with Joe about being typecast, or like how older actors did maybe some demeaning work, like Pat Morita played Mr.
I never seen that.
Miyagi.
Apparently, he was a huge
Um,
pervert, right?
was he?
I keep hearing it. I don't know if it's true. Like, when I was
Oh,
alive, that guy
I
was
don't
like
know.
80 or dead.
Well, he's dead now.
Well, obviously, he's dead
Um,
now.
he's been dead for a while.
Let's see when he died.
But I mean, I don't know. But like things like that where like they get like typecast into playing only the Asian dudes, but never like they never are accurate with like I'm a Chinese actor or things like that. And I'm like, but like you have to think about it. That was the only representation we had.
Yeah.
You know,
But
same thing with all like with the Latino actors, like Esai Morales, the guy from La Bamba, Bob, like the brother. And dude
Lil
was
Danny Phillips
typecast.
wasn't even Mexican.
Yeah, he's fucking Filipino. You know what I mean? Things like that. Um,
Richie!
I love that. I love that movie.
Oh,
I
the
love him.
song. Did you know that
Good actor.
Buddy Holly was in the plane with them?
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and him are in the plane together. Yeah, dude. I was reading something about that crash, like the day the music died. Which I love that song, American Pie. Great song. Um,
I'm gonna listen
but
to it right
like
now.
apparently, like Buddy Holly died immediately. Like his like fucking skull was crushed. And the only reason way that they could identify him was because his glasses were like a couple of feet away from him. Isn't that crazy?
It's sad.
It's sad when you look at the pictures because you can see the bodies, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it just sucks because back then it wasn't as luxurious to be a actor, a singer, right? And like these
Yeah.
singers were actually talented, not like the singers
Yes.
where they sing and then it goes through fucking computers and editors and
Hmm.
producers and all these fucking twists and turns to make it sound decent.
Exactly. Not just that, but if we're talking about just Richie, one, he was still in high school. Two, he was Latino. Um, and he made a song in Spanish popular to the English audience.
Yeah. Buddy
That
Holly
is
was like
fucking huge.
25, right?
Yeah, he was young. I know he was
22.
married too. He
22.
was married to like a Puerto Rican lady or something like that.
He was married to Maria Elena Holly.
Yeah, I don't remember if she's Puerto Rican or not, but dude, love the
She
Browns.
is still alive. 92 years old.
Really?
Yes. From San Juan Port, Puerto
92?
Rico. Yes.
Damn.
Dude.
Well, that sucks.
It doesn't say she remarried.
So I wouldn't either.
No, but they were married for a year. 1990,
I know, it's so sad.
1958 to 1959. See, that's love right there.
I was gonna say, when your true love dies, I don't think you just
Like,
get
have
remarried.
you ever heard the. I don't want to read it because I'm going to cry.
What is it?
The letter
I'm
that.
like, what is it?
Oh, fuck. I can't remember
What is it
the
called?
guy's name. Um, let me Google it.
Okay. Yeah, no. But anyway, back to my original point. Representation matters.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
walked so like,
It's
or they ran so like people today could walk, and like Daniel Day Kim can like choose to be Korean and play a Korean person because he is Korean and not be typecast as Chinese or Japanese or whatever else.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But Robert Downey Jr. can always play um, Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
We don't
nobody
talk about that.
cares
About what
about
is it?
him doing that. Okay, I found the letter. It was Richard Fryman. You want me to read it?
You can send it to me so you don't cry.
I've read it so many times. Let me see.
Or just send me a link to like whatever it is and I'll read it. But what is it about? Like just about love in general, or
Kinda.
because I feel like that way, but about amor eterno. Fuck.
Um,
That song. I
oh,
translated that for Joe, and he was like, "Why do you listen to this? Why is this on your like songs? Like it just pops up randomly." I'm like, "Cause it's a good song. It should
because
be
I
appreciated."
like music that they make a sad thing fun.
I was, or that music that just gives a shit too. That's my other thing. Like, what was the other one? Un millón de primavera. Like, I didn't know the reason why that song was written, and when I found out the reason why that song was written, it just made me sad. But it's a good song.
What's the reason?
Johann Sebastian.
Uh-huh.
Um, apparently his kid, that he was at a concert and there was a shooter there, and they wanted to kill Johann. And his kid jumped in front of the bullet, and his kid took the bullet and died. Well, he had a dream about his son telling him not to not to like think about him anymore, to live his life, like not to not write songs about him
Mm-hmm.
like that were sad and depressing, to just like move on.
That's funny.
So when Johan woke up, he wrote Un millón de primaveras, and that's why those lyrics are "Te molesta, si te hablo de amor" and stuff
Te
like that.
molesta.
And I'm like, it's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. You want
and
to?
or like how Juan Gabriel wrote that "Amor Eterno" for his mom,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when she passed. God, what the fuck?
Dude, like
And I didn't watch that series, like that telenovela. Like I was like, that's gonna make me cry. I'm not watching it.
yeah, but like sometimes I feel like when it's okay, like you want to watch those things because it gives you a feeling that you didn't think you were gonna feel, and you kind of
That's true.
in the moment you fucking hate them for making you feel that fucking way, but then you're
Yes.
just like, I feel good
Oh,
about living that, about feeling that because it was kind of nice.
yes.
It was.
There's actually an anime that sent me on a fucking emotional whirlwind.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Clanad. It's another slice of life one. The first season is all right, but Clanad
Mm-hmm.
After Story
Mm-hmm.
is when it gets like real. And I'll just tell you a little bit about it. But if you Google it, everybody's gonna be like the worst, like the saddest anime ever and stuff. It's a love story.
It's a
Um,
love story. Oh, I don't want. I don't know
yes.
if I want to read about a love story.
Okay, let me just really quickly. Dude meets girl. They fall in love, right?
Typical.
She has an illness.
Mm-hmm.
And this is way before your lie in April. She has an illness, but life moves on, and he is struggling with his own life. Like, his father's an alcoholic, his mother's dead. When his mother died, his dad just kind of gave up,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So he kind of basically had to fend for himself. And he thought he was so fucking worthless. Dude was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was like the most worthless individual. Nobody could ever love him. He didn't even try anymore. He just kind of went to school
Mm-hmm.
and, hung around, and that's it. But the thing about this main character is he always wanted to help other people. So he meets the girl and she wants to put on a drama club, but there's no drama club involved. So he makes it his fucking mission while in high school to get the drama club up and running. And they do. They put on a play, very cute. And then they go back to school and everything. She gets sick, has to repeat her last year again without any of her old friends, while he has to go into society and get a job and everything and navigate adulthood. Um, Eventually, he proposes and they get married. And along the way, he helps a lot of other people, right? Because he can't not help people. Well, then she gets pregnant. And they're like, yay, great. But the illness might become an issue. During childbirth, or like after the baby is born, she dies.
And
That's the only thing this dude lived for.
does the story continue after she dies?
Yes.
Does he?
He becomes his father,
Oh,
doesn't see his kid. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everything that he
Because
hated.
there's a chance. I mean, it's obviously a story. It's an anime, but when people devote themselves to the love of their life,
Mm-hmm.
and then um, you know, obviously the mom's always going to choose the life of the child over their own because they're,
Exactly.
it's like imprinted into them. But the
Yes.
thing is, obviously, the husband is going to be like, no, we can have another child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to lose you. So it
Yeah.
goes into, they they see the child and they
Hmm.
they
The
they
mom,
see what they
basically.
gave up for that child, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Yeah.
regret and it's grief and it's hate to an extent. You
Yes.
don't want to hate that child because
Hmm.
if the mother was alive, they would love that child like nobody else, right? They'd probably even love that child
Exactly.
more than they could love the wife because that's
Hmm.
an instinct that a father has eventually, right?
Yes.
We learn to love the little piece of each other more than we love each other because
Exactly.
I believe women have the same instinct. Uh, it's starting to change more and more as culture changes, but it's something that especially if it's a girl, the father becomes
Hmm.
more like protective over her because
Yeah.
he knows how everybody really is. But yeah, it's horrible, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. And you see it
Yes.
a lot in movies too. Like they
Oh,
depict that,
absolutely.
like in Game of Thrones. The imp killed the mom, and
Hmm. So he
Tywin
hates.
Lannister
Yeah.
hates that imp for everything he is, even though he's the one that's more like him than he realizes.
Right. Exactly. So so anyway, like after she passes, like 5 years pass. He hasn't seen his kid. The kid lives with like his dead wife's um parents, basically. Anyway, so some kind of divine intervention happens where it's not divine intervention, just like a coincidence where he has to start taking care of his kid again. But she has the same illness as the mom. She dies in his arms.
And
That's not the end of the series.
and is that when he finally forgives her
He
or him?
will no, like it's not about forgiveness. It is
What?
not about forgiveness. You like it. You have to watch like that first season to really appreciate all of the little things that happen in the second season because there is a whole philosophical dive and there's a whole like thing where people analyze the story because there's like these little lights that have occur when someone gets a wish granted.
Mm,
So
okay.
like that's all I can tell you like without spoiling everything but without being also super complex
I'm gonna
into
watch it.
it.
I'm gonna watch it, and
You should.
if it makes me cry, I'm gonna send you a very mean worded message.
Well, that's okay because it will definitely make you cry. I'm not lying about that.
It's okay.
Everything that the internet says, it'll fucking make you cry.
It's okay.
I have to send it
My
to you.
niece made me watch a movie about like this girl that's deaf, and she has hearing aids, and the guy that bullied her when she was little grow up, and he finds her, and
Uh-huh.
they try to date, and like
Aw.
there's trauma because the kid has like hate in his own life because of the way that he was when he was growing up, and you know he doesn't think that he deserves to be treated well, even though
Yeah.
she was always really nice to him, and um he did a lot, of fucked up things to her, to the point where she had to leave to go to another um to another school because she was so bullied,
Hmm.
because he wasn't the only one bullying her, but he started it and he encouraged it, and other kids, like, they piggyback
What movie is this?
silent something. I we watched it. I thought it was super sad. I didn't get the I'm like, how did you hear about this? Like, people at school were talking about it. Oh, okay.
Okay, you have to send me the name of
Yeah,
it whenever you
yeah.
find out because I'm curious.
I'll ask her and she'll tell me, and then we'll look it up. But yeah, it's an anime. It's super sad, and the guy wants to like end things a lot
Hmm.
because he's like so depressed. But yeah. Anyways, back to something even sadder. So Richard Fryman,
Hmm.
he wrote this letter to his deceased wife, Eileen. And
Getting sad.
the first time I read it, I got so sad. because there's a lot of depictions of what love is, and this is
Mm-hmm.
this is a depiction of what this man's love was, and it's a poem. It's a poem. It's a letter, and it's a poem that he wrote, and you can tell that he took time, and there's a lot of emotion in this, and he wrote it to someone who's never gonna read it.
Well,
Yes,
just that alone makes me sad.
I adore you, sweetheart. I know how much you like to hear that, but I don't only write it because you like it. I write it because it makes me warm all over inside to write it to you. It's such a terribly long time since I last wrote to you. Almost 2 years. But I know you'll excuse me because you understand how I am, stubborn and realistic. And I thought there was no sense in writing. But now I know, my darling wife, that it is right to do, and that I've delayed it, and I've delayed doing it, and that I've done so much in the past. I want to tell you, I love you. I want to love you.
Oh,
I always will love you. I find it hard to understand in my mind what it means to love you after you're dead. But I so want to comfort you and take care of you. I want you to love me and take care of me. I want to have problems to discuss with you. I want to do little projects with you. I never thought until just now that we could do that. What should we do? We started to learn to make clothes together. We learned Chinese. We're getting a movie projector. Can't I do something now? No, I'm alone without you. And you were the ideal woman, general instigator of all our wild adventures. When you were sick, you worried because you could not give me something that you wanted to and thought I needed. You weren't worried. No, I'm sorry. You needn't have worried. Just as I told you then, there was no real need because I love you in so many ways so much. And now it's clearly even more true. You can give me nothing now, yet I love you so that. I'm sorry. You can't give me nothing now, yet I love you so that you stand in my way of loving anyone else.
oh,
But I want to stand there. You, dead, are so much better than anyone alive.
of course.
I know you will assure me that I am foolish and that you want me to have my full happiness and don't want to be in my way. I bet I bet you are surprised that I don't even have a girlfriend except for you, sweetheart. After two
Oh,
years, but you can't help it, darling. Nor can I. I don't understand it, but I don't I don't understand it, for I have met many girls, very nice ones, but I don't want to remain and I don't want to remain alone. But in the 2 or 3 meetings, they all seem like ashes. You are you are left to me. You are real. My darling wife, I adore you. I love you. My wife is dead. And
oh,
and I'm just like, okay, like this is a level of grief, right? And obviously the man, like, this is expected. And I know that, anybody that's ever been married always tells them, like, I want you to move on. I want you, but this is like, you can't force yourself to move on, especially when you don't think that you're ready. But this letter, it, I know it helps to write letters that you'll never share with people. And trust me, I've written letters that I'll never share with people. And they're all like very like, I obsess about, no, this isn't correct. No, I would like I read them and I'm just like, this is horrible. And then
that letter.
I
Go
change
ahead.
him and I
Sorry.
change him. I change him and I obsess over making it as perfect as I want it to be. And yeah, So yeah, this letter, he's remembering the good things and the bad things and the things that made him happy about his wife. And even
Oh,
the idea of not having her, it's still better than having somebody else that isn't her.
and that makes sense.
Yeah. So
Um,
I really like this letter, and it's sad.
it's a very cute I mean, I didn't mean cute like that way. It's a very good letter.
I
It
mean,
reminds me of
I
two
watched
movies.
which one? Up.
No, I mean that's a good one too, but no, it reminds me of two. The first one is A Man Called Otto.
I saw it.
It's so good. I That one didn't make me cry. It actually made me happy, like that he found something else to love in a sense or dedicate himself to, and it made his last years on Earth like meaningful. That one, and then there's another movie called P.S. I Love You.
Oh,
Ah,
you know which a man called Otto made me think about?
what?
You can correct me if I'm wrong. Made me think like this is Hank Hill.
Yes, yes,
This is Hank
absolutely,
Hill, right? And like the
absolutely.
discussion, we're not friends anymore because I don't remember he always had Chevy and then he switched to Ford or something stupid like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it was so fucking. I'm like, this is Hank Hill. This is so Hank Hill, and
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
yeah,
I
and
agree.
like yeah, I was just like, oh my god, this is Hank Hill. Like this is what happens if Peggy
Yes,
dies.
I agree. Absolutely. But the other one, that P.S. I Love You, have you heard about the premise?
Um, the husband died, and he sent her letters after his death, like a few months back,
Yes.
and she's getting them like, uh, um, you know, I
She
don't know
gets
what
them every day for a year.
that is fucked up because she can't move on.
Well, that's the thing about the letters. He helps her move on. Like he like on the first day that like the first day after his death,
Mm-hmm.
he explains the whole reason as to why he didn't want to get treatment. It was already too late anyway, but he just never told her because, he didn't want her to be obsessed over him being sad and he preferred their memories being a certain way. But he says, I promise I will help you through this. Like, and then so then the second day after his death, he writes another letter. You're gonna be pissed. He's like, you're probably angry at me that I never told you, and all of this stuff. And he walks her through all of the stages of grief in those letters.
Was he a
And then in his
psychologist?
last, no, he was just he was I think in a rock band or something like that. And then in his last letter, he's like, "Go, be happy." He's like, "You, like, or something along those lines, where he's like, you need to, maybe you won't be able to move on just yet, but please do so. Go to my hometown, visit, and then when you leave, something magical will happen." And stuff like that. And it's just, oh my God, that movie made me cry. Like it made me cry so much. But it's a very, very good movie. Because I like that he was like, I'm gonna take the time to write all of these letters so I can help you grieve and like let you be able to get over me and over like the life we had so you can um have some closure and be able to move on.
More examples why men aren't trash, like every girl
Right?
says. Yeah,
It's fiction. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
you're not wrong. It's not based on a true story.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like fiction. No, I'm kidding.
It's
But if
fiction.
only.
I might watch it.
No, I'm sure there's real life examples. You should watch it. I mean, I don't think it's like the best movie ever, but it's definitely an interesting take. And it does make you feel.
I want to watch. I like watching romantic comedies when they're funny. You know,
Oh, I see.
I don't like watching
Yes.
like just romantic movies
Sadness.
because I'm
Yes,
just
I
like,
get it.
this is fake. Now I know why women hate that we watch porn. Unrealistic expectations.
Dude, yes, unrealistic expectations. Absolutely.
Fuck
Although there is
you.
one movie that I like. I don't think it's a romantic comedy, but it made me cry a lot. But I like it. It's
What
Me
is it?
Before You.
Me before you. Oh,
Yeah,
with Emilia Clarke.
Amelia Clark.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't read the book. God, the movie made me cry so much. But
I
I'm with the dude. If I, I want assisted suicide too. At some point, at that point,
Oh,
I get it.
I've never seen the movie. I just know that Emilia Clarke's in it because at
Oh,
that point
whoops.
she was Khaleesi and fuck. I mean, she's the only
Yeah,
other person I know with memorable eyebrows like mine.
that's true. She does have memorable eyebrows.
Yeah. And how old is she right now? Because 38 years old, and she has money,
Older than you.
and she has money, and she was in a Star Wars. Emilia Clarke, hit me up, girl. You know, you can be the mother of my dragons.
Ew. I wasn't ready for that. I'm sorry.
I can be burro
Stop.
from
You
Shrek.
fucking stupid motherfucker. Oh my god, stop it. You're gonna make me die.
Anyways,
You stupid. You put me so off guard with that.
I take nothing back.
I'm still listening, by the way. I'm just putting my spoon away.
She fell off, right? She hasn't done any movies. She did Secret Invasion. I heard it was crap.
Well, that's because she has epilepsy.
Okay.
So apparently her epilepsy has gotten so bad now to the point where she um doesn't want to do movies anymore because of her health.
Not a deal breaker.
So yeah.
I'm listening.
I know, if anything, you can be like the fucking oh my god, I forgot the word. You can just inherit her estate. There you
No, women like those have good lawyers.
go. That's fair. I
I
wouldn't leave it to a burro.
a burro. Yeah,
Burro.
especially a burro. She's gonna take me for my money. I owe her money.
For the trauma.
She is gorgeous. I'm looking at her picture right now from
She
IMDb,
is really
and I'm just
yeah, she's really beautiful.
yeah. So yeah, you know,
Yeah,
fighting
she
difference,
is
not
really
bad.
pretty. That was a good movie. I liked her acting in that one and Me Before You. I haven't seen her in anything else,
I
but
was gonna watch it
aside
last
from Game of
Christmas,
Thrones.
and then I didn't
Uh-huh.
watch it because I was on a date and we were gonna go watch it, and um, I think I vetoed it because there was another movie. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was I was like, fuck that, let's watch this. And
Krampus. Just kidding.
I don't remember what movie it was, but I'm pretty sure it sucked. So so if Last Christmas was good, I'm sorry, I didn't watch it. She'll
I
forgive
haven't
me.
seen it either,
She'll
so
forgive me.
missing nothing.
I mean, I knew that. I knew the premise of it. The guy that she was dating was actually dead because she had a heart transplant, and it was his heart in her.
Oh, that's
Because
actually kind of cute
yeah,
in a very
that's
sad,
the
awful
story
way.
of it. That's why it's called Last Christmas because it happened last Christmas.
It reminds me of that fucking movie that I was telling you about, the My Sister's Keeper, or the book.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
movie.
Fuck that movie. I
Yeah,
don't
how
want to
like
watch it. I really don't want
oh,
to watch
it's
that
so
movie.
good though.
I like
It's so good
I
though.
watched The Fault in Our Stars, and I was just like, "Fuck this movie! I turn this shit off. I don't want to watch this. I watch a movie to
Oh,
be
well,
entertained, not to be sad."
I was gonna say, well, then you would, in my opinion, My Sister's Keeper is definitely a lot more sad than The Fault in Our Stars, but
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a kid. It has to be.
yeah. Well, technically, The Fault in Our Stars they were both kids
They're
too, still, right?
teenagers. They're teenagers. They live
Oh, it's
more.
acceptable.
Kids are more innocent than teenagers.
Fair enough. Well, the older sister was kind of like a preteen-ish, or was a teen.
Like
Well,
what?
she lost her
She was.
virginity, so I'm assuming she's a teenager. Yeah, she was a teenager.
No
But the
touching
youngest
that.
kid
No touching that.
was like 9 or something like that.
No.
Good movie. You know what? Then you would actually I feel like you would hate The Lovely Bones, but I enjoy the crap out of that movie.
Is that
Have
with
you seen it?
I think that's the one with the that one amazing actor that's in everything and he's
Stanley
fucking
Tucci.
yes. That guy
Yes.
that guy
Oh,
needs like 3 Oscars already. Like I don't know
he
where the fuck he
does.
doesn't get recognition. Because in every fucking character he plays, he fucking like transforms. He doesn't like he this guy's a perfectionist. He's Daniel Day Lewis, kinda.
Oh yes. He honestly he deserved an Oscar for this one. He does the most amazing job of being disgusting in this movie. But yes, it's this movie. Oh, it's so good. It is so fucking good. I love it. I didn't like it when I first saw it. I didn't think it was sad. The whole premise was stupid, but then I actually watched it and like gave it the attention it deserved, and I loved it. I haven't read the book yet either, but I have to read it. It's on my list.
I haven't seen Prisoners. I heard Prisoners were really good too.
I love that movie. I liked it. Again, the first time I watched it, I was like, "This is dumb," because it ends on like a really weird note. Not a bad thing, but not a good thing either.
I know exactly how it ends, and I actually there's crew that said the cameras kept rolling. They just the editors just cut the movie. The director cut the movie right there because he wanted to leave it vague. But
Open,
he
yeah,
does
like
hear him whistle with the whistle.
yeah, he does. No, he does.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because in the movie
And
they end it like they don't know if like does he because he makes a face like he hears something, but they don't you know it ends right there.
yeah,
So you're like, does he save him? Does he not? Does the
yeah,
detective find him?
exactly. That's
Yeah,
that's the thing. Does he save him? Does he not? That's really the question. But we know he does hear him because he looks back.
yeah.
That movie's good. I enjoyed every moment of it.
Have you seen Heretic?
Yes, I also really like that movie.
I really like that movie, and
It's a good movie.
it's one of the movies where I was just like, Topher Grace is in it, and I was just like, dude, who the fuck did you
Tough
rob?
Grace.
Yes, he's the elder that shows up to the fucking house and knocks, and then just fucking leaves, and we never see him again.
Oh my god! Like you know what? I watched another movie with Topher Grace in it recently. It was The Black Klansman.
Oh,
And I didn't realize that he was like I saw him and I'm like, that's fucking Topher Grace immediately. But I didn't fucking recognize him in The Heretic. This is bullshit.
he has blonde hair for whatever reason, and
He has a mustache in the other movie
but his mustache is like
and glasses.
Michael Sarah having a mustache.
Like yeah, Michael Cera. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's there, but like, is it really there?
Right?
But
Well,
Heretic, like he notices that they're not there. He checks the log and he goes, these I don't know what they call Mormons because I know the guys are elders. I don't know what the women are called.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. They say it, but
Yeah,
and
they
then
say it.
he goes they make a point of him like following their footsteps where they were supposed to be like, and then he goes to the house and he knocks and he goes, did they come here? He goes, no, 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 no. And he goes, oh, okay, okay, and then he starts walking and then he like turns around.
He sees the bikes.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Then what does he see? He saw
Nothing.
something.
He sees nothing. But they were
Then why did he
screaming.
turn around?
So he turns around and he goes, he knocks and you're like, oh, okay, he heard them scream or he saw the bikes. But no, they make a point of
Yeah.
saying like, when the girls first came in, when he went to the back, he
He
wet
moved the
he moved
bikes.
the bikes. That's why his
Hmm.
hair was wet. Um,
Yep.
but
Yep. Yep. Yep.
he just goes. He goes. I have to say this, like, and he gives him the pamphlet from Mormon pamphlet, like, are you
Hmm.
interested in hearing about the Church of Latter Day Saints? And he goes, oh, I will be happy to read this. And then he takes off, and we never see him again. And I was just like, whoever paid this guy, because he's an he's a big name, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as much anymore, but yeah.
No, but like he has to have like a rate to do this movie. You know.
Oh, absolutely. And his name is so like unique
It
too.
wasn't in the title, but still, like, it could have been, like.
Oh yeah, it could have been. It definitely could have. Well, same thing with the Black Klansman. Like he wasn't really advertised in that movie, but he has like, and he's only seen maybe once or twice throughout the movie. That's a good movie, by the way.
I saw
Black
it.
Klansman.
I saw it.
Yeah,
It
I
was
enjoyed the crap out of it.
it was crazy. I mean, that's Denzel's son right there.
Yeah, right.
John David Washington.
Um, yeah. So I was gonna say, like, it's just honestly, I really liked Adam Driver in it.
Yeah, Adam Driver was fucking amazing because he's Jewish, right? And
Yes.
he's
And he's
impersonating.
fucking working with the KKK.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever you call
and
that.
it's Spike Lee, right? Spike Lee directs it.
Was it him? Because
Let me find out.
I don't know. Yeah, but you know what? The Heretic was the only like A24 or A23
It was Spike Lee.
movie that I liked.
Really?
I don't like any of their other movies. Yeah. I've tried. I didn't like Hereditary. Um I didn't like Let's Talk About Kevin.
Let's
I
see.
didn't like Those Afraid.
Let's
Um
see. A24. Let's find out. What else did they make? They made Moonlight.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, they made Friendship. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. I know it's on HBO or something like that.
Hmm.
Everything Everywhere All at Once was really good.
I haven't seen that one either.
Oh, okay. You should watch it. Ex Machina was really good. Uncut Gems was really good. Um, let's see. The Iron Claw. I've never seen it, but I heard it's gonna make me cry, so I don't want to see it.
That's fair.
What other movies have they made? Tragedy of Macbeth. I don't want to see that. I don't know, but they have a few hits in here. Like they have X, Pearl, and I think the other one that she made, Maxine. There you go. Like that
I
trilogy.
think they made The Witch too,
The
right?
Witch. I don't think they made The Witch, but I know that they have their studio is very low budget. Like they won't approve a movie that's over like 40 million in production.
Yeah, and they've got a lot of big hits, but I don't like the ones that I have seen. I don't like them,
They made
except for The Heretic.
Materialist. I haven't seen it, but I've seen it up there. The Materialist. It's with Pedro Pascal,
Nope,
Chris
haven't
Evans,
seen it.
and Dakota Johnson. It's like a love
Haven't
story
seen it,
movie.
but I kind of want to watch it because of, the three of them.
Yeah, but Heretic was really good. I really like it. I've seen it
Yes.
twice now, and I still like it.
Hmm.
I know Sophie
I have to give it
Turner
another watch.
is starting to
Hmm.
become like that screen queen because she's been in so many movies. Like what's the other one that she's in? Compliance, I think. Companion.
I don't even know who she is.
Companion. So it's almost like an AI sex robot, pretty much. You buy this perfect mate, and she doesn't even know she's not real.
Oh, that sucks.
And like he has an iPad and he can control how smart she is, how strong she
Oh,
is,
that's
and
awful
they
for her.
implant they implant like this memory of like their romantic meeting, and it's all fake. And then like obviously it becomes a horror movie, but it has Howie from The Boys.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's like the jerk boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it's if you want to watch it, it's a very good movie. It's interesting. It has a few very interesting plot points, and then it's like I like it because it's like it has a few twists where like you think you're the good guy, but you're not really the good guy. But then you have to do bad things. You should watch it. I
I would
really
watch
like it.
it.
I
I
really
will
like it.
watch it because I do like the Heretic, so I will probably end up watching it.
Yeah, she's been in a
Companion.
few scary movies already.
Could have been there. See, that's my thing. I don't. Oh, and the other one. What was it called? The last. No, not. The Killing of the Sacred Deer. Didn't like that one either.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Some of those
It's not a
movies,
good cast,
they don't
but
like call me. Like I'm just like, nah, I don't care about that shit.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these ones that I've listed have been recommended to me. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, it's so good. It's so scary, or it's such a like brain teaser," and I'm like, "They're just." To me, they're not. They're not that. Like, Hereditary wasn't scary to me. Like, it wasn't creepy. It wasn't scary. It was just,
You
like
you know what's
I
scary?
don't know.
Have you ever seen the Blair Witch again? The Blair Witch
No,
Project?
I haven't seen it in general.
Oh, you've never seen it? Okay, that's one of the
No,
movies
and I love scary movies.
that was one of the movies that I watched, and I was just like, when I rewatched it, I was like, you're a fucking bitch. That movie wasn't scary. I was just
I'm
like,
writing it down.
it's so fucking boring because it was like the first movie that was handheld camera and like the
Yeah, I
documentary.
remember that.
Yeah.
And they advertised the crap out of it and stuff too, like the way they advertised was on MySpace or whatever.
No, it wasn't MySpace, was
Um,
it?
I
Because
don't
that movie
remember.
came out in 1999, I think.
MySpace was around, wasn't it? No, it didn't. It came out like the early 2000s.
1999.
When
Bam.
was MySpace around?
Fuck, who cares? I'm right. When was
Does it anyway.
MySpace
I don't know.
created?
I remember them advertising the crap out of it though.
MySpace was created August 1st, 2003.
Very good job. You were right.
Yeah.
You are right.
What's new?
Motherfucker, I like how you doubted yourself too for one moment.
Yeah, I was just like, no, 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 no. This movie was advertised because they made a website. They did missing
That's what it
persons.
was. It was a website.
They did like newspaper articles where they found the car and everything was missing and shit like that. And people were like, are these people really dead? Is this real?
Yeah.
And it scared the crap out of people. And it was so simplistic. I think they made it for like $300 or something like that,
Yeah.
and it was a fucking hit. And there was another movie that came out that was similar like that. It was very low budget. Somebody made it for like $1,000. It was Paranormal Activity.
Yep.
And if you watch that movie again, you're just like, I was such a bitch because that
I was
movie
gonna
is
say
not scary. That movie's not scary at
I
all.
I
It's just
haven't seen Paranormal Activity.
you've never seen it.
Like no, I because here's my thing. I don't from the trailers,
Mm-hmm.
they don't look scary.
Mm,
So like I honestly, in all fairness though, I don't get scared easily.
I don't get
Like
scared
so
of that thing.
oh in general.
I don't know. I get scared. I get scared for things that are possible. You know,
Yeah.
like
You mean
I
anxiety? I'm just kidding.
mm,
Your description, I get scared for things that are possible. Sounds like the the definition of anxiety.
well, I mean, yeah, I get scared of something that can happen.
Ow.
Which is the fucking definition of anxiety. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so anxiety.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm like, I don't watch like Insidious and think I'm gonna get possessed.
No, I
I don't
like that movie,
I don't
but I don't think it's
I don't
scary.
watch The Conjuring and thinking, I didn't when I watch Weapons, I didn't think that, there was gonna be a witch in my town that was gonna curse me and make me do their bidding because she cut my hair.
Yeah, I understand.
Like I don't think those things are gonna happen, so I'm not afraid that it's gonna happen. So I guess that's why I'm not afraid of it. But
Well, that's my thing too with scary movies. It's like you can get a good jump scare in there every once in a while, but that doesn't mean it's scary, you know?
there's movies that are scary because it's possible, right?
Yes,
Like fucking
like
The Human Centipede is scary.
oh my God.
The Human Centipede is disturbing, but it's scary because that shit can fucking happen. Just because the guy's a surgeon doesn't mean he's all good there, you know?
I feel like at some point they tried, just with all of those experiments that they did
Mm-hmm.
during
World
World War
War
II
II.
or
Yeah.
before that with the Nazis.
Yeah. So yeah, like
That's all
I'm pretty sure
right
like
there.
there was so many fucked up things that,
Oh yeah.
they found a scrapbook and they're like, let's make a movie out of this. It might be worth
Yes.
it. But yeah, yeah, that was fucking crazy. But yeah, that doesn't scare me. It's like, did you ever watch that Rick and Morty episode I told you to watch?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I
Okay,
keep getting distracted by other things, but I will watch it. I promise.
we're gonna have a
Have
fucking
you seen
watch party
BoJack?
if you don't watch it. No, I haven't watched it.
Well, then there you go.
I've been busy. I've been busy.
Oh yeah, yeah. So have I. I've been distracted. I'm watching my friend's kid this weekend, so I can't do it this weekend
You
either.
can watch Rick and Morty with him. I'm pretty sure he won't get it. It's a
No,
cartoon.
no, no, no,
How old is he?
no.
8?
I'll watch it with Joe. He's 8 or 9.
Oh, okay. He probably watches
No,
that.
he needs
He probably watches that shit
no,
anyways.
he needs to do his homework. That's one thing that they asked me. They're like, don't let him on anything. He did something bad at school.
You know what he
We
needs?
have our date night. We're going on our date night. We will give you the Wi-Fi because my friend has his own server
Mm-hmm.
that he made himself. He's like, you can use that. He is not allowed to do anything. He can write and that's it.
Okay. It'd be funny if he goes, Evie, can you help me with my homework? And you're like, he's fucking eight. You know, of course I can help him with his homework.
The worst part is I will too, because I thought about that earlier. Like I was like, like I bet you like he would probably ask me, or like he's gonna be like, oh, let's play, and I'm gonna be like, no, we can't play. And then he's gonna guilt trip me, and then I'm gonna be like, fine, we'll play after your homework. Well, can you help me do my homework so it goes by faster? Fine.
What if you see his homework and you're like, I have no idea how to fucking do this?
Chat GPT. I don't know. I just Google everything.
Have you seen that meme where it's like it's in Spanish, but it's like when my mom helps me with my homework and it gets worse, and you come
Yes.
back and the teacher's like, "Oh God, you really don't pay attention in school."
Yes, I have. And I feel like that's probably what it's gonna be. But no, the kid's smart. Like I do know that he is smart.
I mean, you have to say
So
that. You're being recorded.
no, I his father's fucking dumb. That's
He
what I
made a
will say for sure.
server.
He's still dumb.
Touche. You know, we're all stupid to an
He
extent.
well, I was gonna say, yeah, I love him. I do. I love him, but oh my God, he does the dumbest shit sometimes. To the point where like how have you survived this long? Yeah,
We don't have
he
natural
amazes me.
selection as much anymore.
We do not, but natural selection selected him like 3 or 4 times, and he just won't quit.
Yeah,
He's got like four. He's
yeah.
had 4 concussions.
Oh shit! I don't know how many I
Yeah,
have.
exactly.
That's like one of the best lines from the new Jurassic Park movie. I think you told me you went to see it, right?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. So they're having this argument where they're like, it's surprising that these creatures live this long. And
Hmm.
the archaeologist goes, I hate when people say that because they relate, you know, surviving millions of years to intelligence. And they're like,
Yeah,
no, like these creatures survived for millions and millions of years. And they were like, they're primitive, they're really like, simple minded creatures.
yeah.
And we brag about being the most advanced creatures that ever existed in this planet, at least in this planet. And there's a good
Hmm.
chance that we're not going to make it a million years, because we're
Ain't
so
that the
self
truth though?
destructive. So he's like, I
Oh
hate
yeah,
that.
you did tell me about this.
Yeah. So
I remember you telling me about this.
he
Oh
says
my
that,
God,
and I'm just
sorry.
like, that's like the best part of that movie. That little speech that he says, when he goes, "Yeah, people always think that they relate intelligence to surviving for millions and millions of years, and no, it's actually very unlikely that we'll survive half as long as dinosaurs or very simple-minded creatures, because we're so
Yes,
stupid against each other." But yeah. Anyways, Evie,
I agree.
you wanna wind this down? Last topic.
Yes, I do. I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit, I need to go to bed. I have to wake up early
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
have to wake up early too.
Stupid work.
Yeah, I have work too.
Oh,
Unless
rude.
people subscribe.
Right then, yep. Make this my full-time job.
Yeah,
I
make
get
this
my
make
lovely
make
personality.
this my a few hours every week, and yeah, I'll work on my personality, and people can help me not die from
I won't work
being.
on my personality. It is what it is. You like it or you don't.
We'll find another
Unapologetic.
co-host.
Yeah, go for it. You can find another
Oh,
one.
fuck
Good
you.
luck.
Oh,
Ascarelli.
Kareli just reads our messages and she's like, I'm surprised they haven't kicked me out.
Well, she's here for the tea, that's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay.
I
We
get
get
it.
we get
I
some
get it.
tea from her as well.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Yeah. She spilled the tea a few times here and there. So yeah,
Yes,
we get the
it's
scoop,
acceptable.
even though we kind of don't care anymore.
We do not care anymore. I mean, I don't, but I'm always curious.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna tell me something, you might as well finish the fucking story.
Right, exactly.
It's like not that I
Am I
care.
glad that people are miserable that, deserve it? Absolutely.
Yeah. It's tea, okay? It's tea. It's not.
You're like, you don't drink.
It's tea. Sipping tea.
Beautiful.
But it looks really bad because I'm holding it like this.
I think you're supposed to like do this,
I
right?
did raise my pinky.
You don't have to raise your pinky. You
I
can just,
I thought that was a thing.
well, for some people.
SpongeBob steered me fucking wrong. All right, well, first episode in the bag. See you next week.
Bye.